supporters of No Fear, We're Queer. Give some love for that. Please use the QR codes on the tables to have drinks delivered. It's a safe space, so feel free to get sloppy. And without further ado, let's get the show started. This is No Fear, We're Queer 2023!
Something's up. I have an idea, and we need your help. Okay, on the count of 3, we're all gonna say yes. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Yes. It's kind of working. All right, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Oh my God! Something's happening. You better work, bitch.
How we doing, Miami? again! Guys, my name is Tarek. I'll be one of your hosts. Hi, gays. Hi, queers. I'm sorry, am I offending anyone here? Are there any fucking queers in here? Oh, okay, I got you. You can put your hand down, bitch. What's your name? Lila. That's such a fucking gay name. Fuck. Oh my god. Anything's gay. Is there any straight people here?
Yes.
Oh my god. She's like, yes, you sound angry, man. Wow, she brought her back. She's making up for it. Give it up for this ally. Yeah, thank you. Mwah. You think we forgive you because you bought a $10 fan? Fuck you. Anyways. Any other straights? No? No, are you here? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, he's cute. All right. Okay, I got one we want to convert, ladies. We got one. Cool. What's your name?
Chris.
Cool. And who's that next to you? Oh, I've heard that before. I'm kidding. Chris, and what's your name, lovely wife? Bella. Oh my god, it's such a sexy name. That's gay. That's a gay name. Calling yourself Bella is so gay. Look at you. Oh my god. Homosexuals in the front? Am I guessing correctly? I'm sorry. Yeah. He's like, yeah. Okay, I get it. Cool. Homosexual. So the G, is that your letter? G? For gay. And G. Okay, sorry. I know there's a lot of letters. So many letters. So many letters. Yours is definitely K. You look sleepy. You look sleepy. It's a crowd work, Joe. Relax, okay? Do we have all the letters here? No? We have the B's? No? The boring people? Okay, what's up? I'm kidding, bro. You know. What's up, bisexuals? How are you? Thank you. Wow, supporting a queer event. Shocking. That's nice. No, I'm kidding. We got the trans, right? The T for trans. So many letters. We have intersex, right? I for intersex. And then there's A for Argentinian. Right? That's right. Someone tried to correct me the other day, like, no, that's for asexual. I'm like, Argentinian. Sorry, it's a Latino joke. What else? Do we have Latinos in here? Wow. All right, white people, hide your purses because that's stupid. That's dumb. What kind of Latinos? Are you fucking kidding me? Ecuador. Shut up, Ecuador. I'm talking to Guatemala right now. One shitty country at a time, okay? I can. What? Shut up. Do you know me from Colegio? He knows me from, I'm Guatemalan, y'all. We don't have to clap. That's not the reaction we get at the border. That is not. Thanks for coming, yes! They're clapping for me right before they put me in a cage. Yeah. No, not me. The children. The children. Which I'm like, come on, kids, gay it up. If you put me in the cage, I'm doing Shakira She-Wolf. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go my way out of this immigration situation. So Guatemala, give it up for Guatemala. And oh my God, I recognize you. I see. I'm sorry, I'm getting old. It's just the drugs. Anyways, any other? What else do we got in here? Do we have any Cubans? Wow, yay, okay. Any Venezuelans? Okay, cool. So it's a Trump campaign. All right, great. Or is that DeSantis? The Venezuelans hate DeSantis, right? Am I getting them wrong? Anyways. So the gays are mad at Bud Light, right? Are you mad at Bud Light? Because they had a trans model and they took them away. Is that what happened? I don't get it. Like, why would gays care about beer that tastes like piss? Anyway. Oh, I'm so sorry, gays. I take all that back. I get it now. Fuck Bud Light, okay? I'm glad Modelo's #1 because I prefer my piss Mexican anyways. I do. I really do. Oh, we got bears in the front. Can I call you that, sir? Are you a bear? Yeah, little bears. The gays that don't go to the gym. Yeah. I'm a bear too. I'm talking about myself as well, sir. Don't get offended. He's like, what do you mean I don't go to the gym? You're like, I go there, I just don't go there to work out, you know. I saw you there the other day. I was like, hey, how do you use this machine? He's like, I don't know. Hot water's to the right. Oh. I'm kidding. Are you from Miami?
No, Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico! Give it up for Puerto Rico. Such a gay place, right? Everything's gay. You made J-Lo, you're gay. What? Are you Puerto Rican?
Miami, Cuban, Panamanian.
Boo! No kidding. Okay, Miami, Cuban, Panamanian. Okay, so you traffic a lot of drugs and money. No, I'm kidding. Bad joke. Bad joke. Oh my God. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Are we ready? All right, guys. Are you ready for a fucking show? Yes. I'll be back later to do some stand-up, but for now, to introduce our sketch show, please welcome the director, Noel Harris.
Thank you guys so much for coming out. It means a lot. We are trying something new today. You see these numbers on the wall? Well, this is very important because we created a sketch show for you guys. And I forgot to let you know, Tech, we're going to need a timer, a countdown. Wow, they have it. So we're also racing against the clock. So we're going to try to see if we can get our 30 original sketches in 60 minutes or under. And if we do complete that, then you, the audience, win a prize. And if we don't complete that, then I guess you're going to have to come back tomorrow to see the rest of the sketch show. The only thing is we don't have a direct order of how we want to do the show. We didn't want to just do 1 through 30 in order, so we wanted to leave it up to you guys. Your playbill, on the inside of your playbill, there is a menu, and the menu has the title of the sketches. So if a title stands out, yell that number out, and if we hear that number, we're going to grab that number, read whatever the title of the sketch is, and go from there. So you guys are in control of this show. It's always going to be in a different order every single time you see it. It's never going to be the same. 4! Wow, they're already ready. Well, any questions, class? Any questions? Are we ready to start the show? All right, so can we start the timer? All right, 15. I did hear it clear. 28. So 28. Co-intervention. Go.
Thanks for coming to hang out with me. This isn't really a hang though. It's actually an intervention on behalf of all of your family and friends. We think you're codependent.
What does that even mean? No.
Okay, literally the way you're receiving this information is further proving my point.
We just can process together. We co-process.
Y'all share a phone. That is weird.
No, we don't.
I'm gonna call you. Ring, 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 ring.
Hold on. We're getting a call.
I know, I'm calling you.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, exactly.
Hello?
Oh, fucking not even getting it.
They hung up.
I'm doing an example. Yo, you took this too far. I found your underwear with 4 holes.
Give us that. We need it for the bathroom.
Why do you need it for the bathroom?
Because we co-toilet.
What are you doing?
No.
I just need you to spend some time apart, okay? Just a few seconds. Come back to your authentic selves. You're individuals with your own personalities, your own goals, your own lives. Separate.
Do you guys need to go to the potty?
Pick a number!
Number 13. It's Brittany, bitch.
Okay, Mom, I'm gonna be in my room doing homework, okay? Please don't come in here.
Okay, Timmy.
I'm serious this time.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Bisexual? Yeah, all by myself. Bi, shy, and ready to cry. Guess I'll go buy myself a Bible at Best Buy because I am the best spy. I'm a little biased, but I ain't the brightest. I went on my bicycle, but I forgot my bifocals. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Oh, fuck! The bi-police! I tell them I can't see, but at least I'm a bi-local and bilingual. Listen, I'm not trying to do a drive-by. Listen, I have an alibi. What? Bi-curious? Bi-furious! Fine, be that way. Bye, bye, bye. Pick a number.
18. Wow.
Welcome back to Jennifer Coolidge Show. Please put your hands together for your host, Jennifer Coolidge.
Wow. Yeah, okay. Wow, you all look so great. Yeah. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. Yeah, so, yeah. Oh, please welcome my guest, Owen Wilson. Wow. That's all we have for Owen. Pick a number! Zombie! Great hot dog. Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson. Wait, 16! 16, fuck it! 16, gender reveal!
All right, baby, how you doing here? You doing well?
Yeah, sweetie, I'm doing okay. It's just a little hot. Woo! Can you bring me a lemonade?
Yeah, the guests are starting to arrive, so I'm gonna let them all in. Okay, you got this. You got our little treasure right here. I'm so proud of you. You're so beautiful.
Thank you,
All
sweetie.
right, I'll let them in, and then I'll bring you your lemonade. Okay?
Thank you, my love.
You got this. I love you.
Team boy, team boy, team boy. Hike, hike, hike.
Woo! Baby's kicking.
It's gonna be a soccer player. It's a little boy in there.
There's a soccer team in the womb? What?
I got everything blue. I'm so excited because I know it's gonna be a boy.
Thanks, wow. I'm just a fucking fetus.
Team girl, team girl, team girl. Oh, you're gonna have a lovely ballerina in there. She's already doing pirouettes.
loved, which they will be loved, and as long as the baby is just the best version of themselves, and as long as the baby grows up to eat pussy and play football, that's all. Yes! Fine, baby! Pick a number!
30! Spin the bottle!
I'm so excited for this. Oh, I got kids. I'm so glad you're here. I wanted us to spend some time together for a while now.
Yeah, I wouldn't miss it for the world. I'm so glad you invited me, Melissa.
Of course, you look so,
Yeah.
so nice and over there. Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Where's the party?
Sorry, you know I had to bring the boys.
It's fine. I get it. So what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, we should do something fun, huh?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, actually, let's play spin the bottle.
Yeah, sure. I'll go first. All right, I'm just taking a
Your house. So.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Bring it in.
I think it moved a little bit more that way.
No, it's right here.
You know what? It's fine. Ryan, why don't you go?
All right. Oh, I know that's your girl, but
Yeah, be
it's the
careful.
rules of the game,
Don't-
buddy.
Yeah, definitely.
Mwah.
All right.
Your turn, baby.
You're up.
My turn. Here we go.
Oh,
This is nothing new for us, but
Yeah.
we know how y'all feel about PDA, so we're not
We'll
gonna
keep it light.
keep it classy.
Yeah, all right, baby.
I'm gonna go again.
Oh.
You wanna?
No, it's fine. It's
No,
fine.
it's okay.
What do you think?
No, we could do it. We could do it. Yeah.
Is the queer ultimatum!
Good afternoon, straight people. I'm your host, Straighty McStraighterson, and we're here watching the Queer Ultimatum. We've got two queer couples. One person, crazy, over it, in love. The other person, so-so. Let's see how they interact.
Babe, from the moment I saw you, we were gonna spend the rest of our lives together, whether it's as birds or dogs or ghosts.
Yeah, I mean, birds are cool and all, but marriage forever? Kind of a long time.
Let's see.
You are my moon, stars, sky, clouds, Mercury, Hephaestus, my everything and more. Baby, I want to live inside you forever. Thank you.
Now, let's make some magic happen. They're broken up. They're dating each other. They've got to watch each other date their exes. Let's see how it goes.
I knew from the moment I saw you just now that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. You are my sky, clouds, Mars, Venus, Mercury, paper plane. You're my everything, and I want to be inside of you forever.
When I first came here, I was like, marriage forever? That's way too long. But I can see all that in just a second looking at you.
You're welcome.
All right, these queer
tonight we are going to present to you a pantomime.
For the last time ever in my life.
We are Troop
3,
8.
4, 2. Four.
Sorry, my cat's being such a bitch right now. I'm gonna put you on speakerphone. Okay, so I'm going on a date tonight, but I'm not sure what I need to wear.
What? You on a date now?
I'm just so nervous. It's been so long since I've done anything. You know?
That's not what it looked like when you had a dick in your mouth last night.
All right. Well, I'm thinking. I mean, the guy's really into rock, so like maybe this like denim jacket. It's like really cute. It's from Anthropologie.
Yeah, this is not gonna work. Well, maybe if I distress it a little bit.
Wait, no! Stop it! Bad girl! No, wait, my cat, not you. Okay, fuck. Okay, shit. I have to figure out something else to wear. Oh, I know. I have this shirt. He's really into rock. So this is a Fall Out Boy and a Chumbawamba shirt. It's he's really gonna love it. Oh my god, this is so cute, girl. Oh my god.
Well, maybe if it was a crop top to accentuate your curves. Let's try that out.
Stop it! No! Bad girl, you bitch! Oh, no, my cat, not you. Okay, fuck. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start from the bottom up, okay? I just got these jeans from True Religion. They were like $900. I think it's gonna work. And I'm gonna put it all the way over here, okay? So, let me tell you about this guy's dick, okay?
You're obviously not gonna succeed on this date without my help. Let me put my fashion skills to the test.
No, stop it! Snowball! Bad Snowball! Bad! No, my cat. Jesus Christ. Hold up. I have to call you back. This looks fucking amazing. I gotta go, Snowball. Daddy's gonna go get some dick.
Ariel goes to dinner! Woo!
All right, my love, for our first date here on Earth, I want to take you to my favorite restaurant, Sushi Kingdom.
Oh, I've never had sushi before, Eric. This is so nice.
Oh, you're gonna love it. Let's step right over here. All right, this is my favorite part of the whole restaurant. They've got live crab in this tank. Oh, no, sweetie, no. We're supposed to pick one and then grilled octopus.
Octopus?
Yeah, it's their specialty.
Poor unfortunate soul. I'll take that one.
Okay. We're ready. Pick a number.
14! 14 is Splash!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing tonight? Happy Pride. So what we're gonna do here is something a little crazy. Y'all are a little bit in the splash zone. My friends Noelle and Al here, as they're getting prepared, are gonna put some water in their mouths. Hydration. And it's
Your arms.
It is my objective to get the water from their mouths out. And let me tell you, I'm pretty good at it. So let me know when you're ready, boys. Fill to the brim. Well. All right. You're doing pretty well, right? I would say. I wonder if I could have a little bit. A little bit. Pick a number! 21! David!
David!
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, moms. I have something I wanted to tell you.
Yeah, of course, honey.
I'm using they them pronouns.
That's our thine is great.
How about doing? Oh, I'm just using they them. There's no thine, no thou. Keep it simple. Keep it simple.
how
Just
it-
relax, mom.
How is they doing in school?
Okay, you can not do that. You can still call me Naomi. It's totally fine.
Well, baby, if you wanted to be called something else, we will support you.
Thanks, moms.
But you're still gay, though, right?
I'm gayer.
Oh!
Shit. Okay, there's something else I wanted to tell you.
Okay,
Okay,
sweetie.
go ahead.
You can tell us anything.
I switched from iPhone to Android.
Pick a number! Have a seat!
Hey, Sophia, could you have a seat for a second?
Yeah.
So... Actually, stand up. You stand up.
Okay. What's up?
No, sit down. Sit down.
All right.
Yeah.
Making me kind of nervous, Ryan. Are you gonna tell me what's on?
Stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stand up.
Ryan, what's up? Is it wrong? Oh my God.
Sit down. You're in
Ryan.
the... Please just sit down for this.
Sit
In
down?
the seat. Yes.
Oh,
In the chair.
like what is happening? Oh my God, my heart's racing.
What do you think about my new chair? That's mahogany.
Pick a number! Five! First date!
Wow, our first date. I just knew when you swiped right on me that we were like kind of meant to be.
Yeah. I'm a little nervous, but I'm just so happy to finally meet you.
Oh my God, me too. And you know what? I hope this isn't like too forward or anything, but I already changed our voicemail to include our name. You've reached Gabby and Sophie. Sorry we can't come to the phone.
Oh my gosh. I hope you don't think this is too fast, but I
forgot to.
But it's
we
okay. I
actually forgot
have
to
a
write it.
super funny idea.
What?
They're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Up until it's
Oh,
over.
What
what?
if, no.
What?
What if we kissed?
It's not even a sketch.
It's fine.
No,
We'll just get a new number.
No,
Let's
no,
get a
no,
new number.
It
What?
would be so funny. Just like think about it. What if we kissed? Like,
What's the joke?
Yeah, well,
I mean,
it's
all right. Listen. What if we just?
not funny.
What if we just?
Stop it! No! What the fuck are you doing?
It's hilarious.
Sophie, no!
Patrick.
No!
Patrick.
Dude.
Turn around. It's funny.
Is it really?
It's funny. If we just, you know.
No!
We're not that kind of theater. This
Wait,
is-
do not touch me, Sophie! Like, you have something in your hair.
Oh, you have hair everywhere.
Wait, no. It would be way funnier if we just
Yeah?
got a little.
Just, okay. Pick a number! Wait, 8.
Hey.
PSA! Oh, fuck.
Alrighty, welcome fellow queers to the Bisexual Support Anonymous. It's Tuesday night, so our meeting is in session. Let's talk about some of the obstacles that we face.
Just because I'm bisexual doesn't mean I want to fuck everyone, right? I'm not having orgies. I mean, threesomes are fine here and there, but I don't want to fuck you.
Right? It's like, do people even hear of sex shops?
Yeah, at least you guys got suitors. People to me be like, oh, we're not gonna date you because you're more likely to cheat. Like, that's a shit take, let me tell you.
Yeah, I mean, definitely someone needs to tell them, you just gotta work on those trust issues, baby.
Yes, yeah. I mean, yeah, because some of the gays out there still just don't believe y'all are real. I mean, that we bisexuals are real.
Excuse you, but I've heard stories about people trying to infiltrate this support group. Are you bi?
Yeah, you a mole?
You trying to figure out if we're real?
All right, I'm busted. I'm gay. I want to see what really happens in these meetings.
Oh, yeah? Well, let me tell you something, buddy. And you go and you tell all your friends just this right here. As of 2023, 5.2% of Americans identify as LGBTQ, and out of that, 58.2% identify as bisexual. So it's not a phase, we're not confused, and we're here to stay. And you know what I say? It's about
By time!
That is Bitches Brew.
Gather round, sister! What are we doing today? Today, we will embark on a special endeavor. Are we going to Disney World? No. Today, we will make a man.
I need a man.
Yes, and we'll share him. You'll get him Mondays, I'll get him Tuesdays, you'll get him Wednesdays, I'll get him Thursdays, I'll get him Fridays, I'll get him Saturdays, and you can both share him Sundays. Okay? Yeah. Let's begin. Okay. Nose of top, so he smells when I'm upset. Chest of a swimmer, so I can lay on it.
Ooh, I know the ass of a baseball player. You know the one.
Baseball ass! Baseball ass! Baseball ass! What else? May he text me all the time. But not like all the time, because I need time with my girl.
He's gonna pay attention to me.
And be popular. But not too popular where he has too many hoes after him.
Muscular.
Ooh, yes. Tall. Ooh, blonde hair.
And so strong.
And so tall, 6'5", no less. And bright blue
not taller than me. Yes, taller than me. Let's get it. Rise! Rise! Rise!
You all call for me?
You've got to stop getting your ingredients at Walmart. I think he's coming
Oh, yeah, baby. Wait, you talking to me?
here. Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Pick a number. Four is the Brotherhood. So this is the frat that I used to be at. You gotta check this place out, Josh. This place is amazing, isn't it? Oh, boys, what's up?
Ryan! Whoa, what's up? We're getting my brother?
It's been so long.
You didn't tell me there were other gay guys here?
Whoa! We're not gay. I mean, you could be gay.
Yeah, we're cool. We're not gay. No love pussy.
Not great.
That
That was just our secret handshake for the fraternity. Don't worry.
But you know what, Brian? Maybe you should show them some memories.
Hey, do you remember this whole thing right here?
Oh my God, my old paddle.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Let's show you another secret. Get
Oh,
over
we're
here.
doing it. You still got it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling so excited. You know what that means. Time for some cake.
Good. Yeah, no, they're so cool, right?
Yeah, I love how close you all are.
Have you ever wanted to get drunk super fast?
Sure?
Have you heard of butt chugging?
Never.
Well,
Let's get it started.
do it.
Pucker up, John.
Yeah.
I should have joined the frat a long time ago.
Pick a number.
Instant ally!
Hi, are you a queer person in South Florida and you are terrified for your well-being because of, well, obviously everything going on? I've got the perfect product for you, Instant Ally, with 3 different settings to help your everyday scenarios and make all your problems go away. Let's take a look at scenario number 1.
Whoa, stop right there. There are 2 bathrooms, men and women. Use the one that you, whoa. Use whatever bathroom. Feels good for you. That's what I thought. Thanks, Instant Ally.
Now, I know what you're thinking, okay, but sometimes they might use very bad words towards you. Well, I've got a setting for that. Let's take a look at scenario number 2.
Hey, yo, I don't like it when a brother got too much sugar in his tank and you got...
Oh, I was projecting on you. I'm gay.
It's gonna come out. I'm gay. I'm gay.
Hurt people do hurt people. Thank you, Instant Ally.
Now, speaking of hurt, you might say, what if things get physical and not in the fun way? Well, we've got a setting for that. Scenario number 3.
There he is. Let's go. Let's go.
Thanks, Instant Ally. Now the home folks have good dance moves and I can run away.
Here you have an Instant Ally. Call now and the first 20 callers will get a free copy of Kylie Minogue's new album. That's 1-800-GAY-IS-IN. Again, 1-800-GAY-IS-IN.
Thank you,
Instant Ally.
Sites that may include U-hauling, falling in love with straight people, getting an obsession with Madonna and Beyonce, love of show tunes, diarrhea, heartburn, do not operate heavy machinery.
Yes, Mom. Yeah, Mom, it's today, the grand opening of Al's Yoga. I'm really excited, I know, I worked hard for this. But I have like 20 people coming to the studio, so I will check in with you after, okay? Wish me luck. All right, love you too. Bye. It's finally here, the grand opening. All right. Practice mindful meditation, and nothing's gonna get in the way today because I've earned it. I'm smart, I'm powerful, I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. Nothing's gonna get in the way. I can just feel nothing's gonna get in the way. Ah, what the fuck? Nothing's gonna get. Ah, okay, that's personal. That's my ear. What the fuck? Fuck is mindful shit. Where you at, fly? Where? Oh. Ah! Oh. Okay. All right. Not too bloody. Okay. All right. I am important. I matter. And nothing's gonna get in the way. Did my brother send you here? What the? Why can I ever have a fucking moment for me? We're here, you stupid fly. What the fuck? You know what? Fuck this. You know what? Yeah, there you are on the floor where you belong. You think you can mess with me? I am a human being. I have a 401k, and you have nothing going for you. I bet you don't even have a family, you stupid fly. Maybe I should just 2 more therapy sessions. Pick a number! Hey! 10! Where you at? 10 right here. That is orientation! Alright, boys. Welcome to your first day at Petco. I'm so excited for you guys to meet the team. But before we go in there, I figured we'd do like a little icebreaker. Is that okay?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool, okay, so I'll go first. My name is Al. I work here in HR. And a fun fact about me is, me and my partner, we love Wine Wednesdays. We get kind of crazy.
Ooh, I love wine.
Yeah, all right, your turn. Try it.
So I'm David. I'm going into accounting. And my fun fact is, I love roller coasters. I love going to Disney World. It's so fun.
You're a thrill seeker. All right, your turn.
Fun fact, okay, my name's Zaysha, I work in IT, and a fun fact about me is that one time at my co-op, at my commune, we were all sharing a cigarette over the stove, and then a possum crawled up and started biting all of us. And we were all freaking out until we realized that the possum just belonged to Sock. It was one of their new partners.
Who's Sock?
Okay, cool. Nice, thank you. We're gonna try a new one, okay? A different one. All right, what do we got? All right, if I were an animal, I would be a bear, because I love to eat and sleep.
That's a good one. Me, I would be an eagle, because I love the air blowing through my face and the sky and just...
Because of the roller coasters.
Yeah, you got me.
All right, your turn.
Did you both know that the male anglerfish will fuse with the female anglerfish's body? Everything will suck into the female anglerfish except for his testicles, which she will then use to siphon sperm out and impregnate herself, and that's how they procreate.
Are you the fish?
Pufferfish?
Okay, all right. You know what? I'll bite into it. Let's do something more interesting then. Clearly. All right. Okay. I have a confession. Let's do confessions, right? All right. So confession is I mentioned my partner earlier, and I mentioned Wine Wednesdays. Fun fact: he actually left me 2 weeks ago because Wine Wednesday became Wine Monday, Wine Tuesday, Wine Thursday, Wine Friday, Wine Saturday, Wine Sunday. Yes, I have a drinking problem, so he couldn't take it anymore. So why would he, right? Like I'm a piece of fucking shit. I'm actually drunk right now, and please take over because I actually look worthless.
Okay. Roller coasters. My grandpa died on a roller coaster. I forgot to put the latch down. He forgetful. It was my fault. No!
I like Star Wars a lot, and I can like... Do you guys like Funko Pops? Six. Spice it up.
try something new, maybe spice it up a bit.
Oh, okay. I was kind of thinking about something like that.
Ooh, what?
How about some role playing?
Oh, yes, I've been wanting to try that. You could be like a sexy nurse, sexy pizza woman, a sexy marine biologist.
Yeah, not really. Not like that at all. But I did bring it just in case you weren't into it. Should I get it?
Yeah, hit me.
All right.
What are you? What are you doing?
Babe, a troll, you know. Like Dungeons and Dragons?
Role playing like something sexy, like Dungeons and Dragons.
Sexy, babe? Oh, why didn't you just say so? I could totally do sexy.
Okay, thank God.
All right, just give me a second to get into character.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to get to know you need to pay that troll.
It's just trolls are slimy and disgusting. They're not sexy.
Not sexy, babe? Oh my
Yeah,
God, no,
they're
I dated you because I thought you were open-minded. Why don't you
Damn.
just give it a chance?
Okay, just.
You want to get to the troll? You want to get these gold nuggets?
Fuck it. Ah! If we go past the bridge, we'll have to pay the toll troll.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Pick a number. 26.
Underappreciated!
What a long day at work. I am so excited to get my me time and just unwind and relax. I need my spicy book. Okay. I got my spicy book, the joint that I pre-rolled for this occasion. And all I need now is my best friend in the entire world. I have been waiting to see you all day long. No, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Why are you doing this to me? I'm so tired. Oh, I'm so tired. You're just so useless.
Useless? Never there for you? Yeah, that's right, Karen. I can talk. And let me say, there's just some things that need to be said. You're fucking tired? Imagine me, the countless hours I put in, well past my warranty, so you know. The monsoon of sessions I've endured, even the yeasty ones.
How dare you? You know that I have a pH issue. I don't have to stand for this. I can just replace you.
Ha! With what money? That's rich. You overdrafted today.
Why, you
I am so sick and tired of you not appreciating me. It's so like you to blame others. It's my fault you have shitty memory and didn't charge me. Ever heard of a thing called Post-its? Take some accountability, Karen.
Accountability? This is not my fault. You know what? I'm gonna call Jamie. Because Jamie is dependable. And they're always there when I need them.
Dependable? Oh, wow. Do you also forget they're only around twice a month, maybe 3 on a good one? And sometimes, most times, you still need me to show up? I mean, I was just your best friend a minute ago. You were so excited to see me, but okay.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You are there for me on the most stressful days and the most frustrating nights, and you've been there longer than most.
I just talk to you? You would steer my way and come around?
Nope. Actually, fuck you, because I got 10 of these, and I can go like this, and I can go like that. So fuck you.
Ooh.
Pick a number.
Ooh, I got 19.
Off, brunch.
Alright, babe, here we are.
A date night, you know I love date night. Oh, this place is it's pretty nice.
It's interesting. I found some reviews on Yelp and I thought, why not? You only live once, surprise, you know?
Oh yeah, babe. I love surprises, but it's a little bit dark in here. I really can't see much.
Yeah, I wish they would turn on some more lights. Something.
Yeah.
Would you light my candle?
You know, in my day that would be eavesdropping, but it's okay. It's okay. I have such great news.
Yes.
I'm not gonna let that ruin.
Alright.
Okay. So I decided that I'm adopting us a cat.
Touch me, so easy to leave me all alone with the memories. I was beautiful then.
That's not extra, right? That can't be extra.
I don't know what's going on. Either way, you know what? Let's just.
You know what, babe? Maybe the food is better. I just hope that it's not greasy or anything.
Grease is the word, it's the word that you heard. It's got bread, it's got
Now you know I love fucking grease. Like, yo.
This is one of those musical theater restaurants. We need to get out of here. We're gonna have to go.
No. You know what? We'll liven it up.
No,
Let me
wait,
get some shots.
wait,
Let's get some
wait,
shots.
wait.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Yes, I'm just like my country and young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. It's time to take a shot.
He didn't bring the shots though.
We're getting out of here. Waiters, where are ya?
La Viva Web. Do, 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 do. La Viva Web. Do, 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 do. 10 days of inspiration, playing hooky, making something out of nothing. The nurture express to communicate, to going against the grain, going insane, going mad.
Wait, I got an idea. I'm just gonna slip the money on the table and we're gonna leave.
Money, money, money. Must be funny.
In a rich man's world.
Now I know they ain't talking about you.
Wow. Really?
Yep.
I'm
I had
not
to say.
liking this side of you. You know, it's very wicked. It's.
And nobody and all of us exert that there is or was is ever gonna bring me
left.
Four seasons! Oh, babe, our honeymoon. I'm so excited.
Spending some alone time
Oh,
with
this
my
hotel's so nice. I love it.
Hi, we're checking in.
Hello, welcome to the Four Seasons. What's the last name on the reservation?
Fernandez.
Fernandez? Okay, just one moment. Oh, I'm so sorry. There must be a mistake. King bed, strawberry champagne. I will fix this. I am so sorry. We'll get
No,
that.
we want this. We've been waiting for this event. It's very
Oh,
important to us.
are y'all here for that business conference that's in town? Okay, so the computer lab is
No, we don't work. We don't work together. We're very close.
Oh, are y'all on a girls trip? I go on a girls trip every year with my friends. We
I mean,
live in
we're
different cities.
friends, but like we're very like close.
I knew you two looked alike. Y'all are sisters.
No, we're not.
Let me handle this, babe. Listen, this is my wife. This is our honeymoon, and I'm gonna fuck
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
Hello?
Girl, I know you're not going on a date with that hair. You haven't gone to a salon in the last 7 months, and you think you're gonna step out of the house like that? Please, girl.
Fuck you! I don't even know you! My hair's fine. My hair's fine. Everything's fine.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
Hello?
And what the fuck are those shoes? You're going on a date with Sandra, a hot babe like her, and you think she's gonna go for someone that wears fucking granny loafers?
No! Fuck you! I don't even know you! Block. Fine.
Tulululu, tulululu. Tulululu, tulululu.
When did we get a landline?
Tulululu, tulululu.
Hello?
And I know you're not thinking about getting involved when you haven't even gotten over your last relationship. You have daddy issues, commitment issues, abandonment issues, intimacy issues. You have a recurrent hemorrhoid. And you think Sandra's gonna look at you?
Asshole! Say that to my face, why don't you?
Boo! It's me. I just want to say good luck. Yeah. Sorry, this is a stupid joke. Good luck, you got
There's
this.
someone behind
Oh
you.
yeah, there's someone behind me. I'm gonna turn around. We're all gonna laugh. Oh my God, they're slaying us. Get out there. All right, cuff it, go. Oh, this shirt is yours then. I don't wear a small.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, could I get the apartment tonight?
Sure. For what? Ask.
Dylan's coming over.
Oh, Dylan?
Dylan.
From Applebee's?
Yeah. And we're gonna try cuffing.
Like cuffing?
Like cuffing.
Get the fuck out. Oh, yes! Okay. So how about like 11:20 I'll
Yeah.
come back?
11, 12, yeah.
Okay, cool. You got this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need the details later.
Hey, baby. I have been waiting for this all day long. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
You ready to cuff?
Yeah, Dylan, cuff me.
Can I cuff your arms
Yes,
first?
please.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. How does that feel?
I actually like it up here. Wow, you are so good at cuffing. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Holy
it feels good.
shit, can I cuff you?
Please do.
At the same time? Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! Fucking cuff me! Oh my god!
Did somebody say cuffing? It's cuffing season! Oh, cuff me! Cuff me harder! Cuff me so hard! You're cuffing me so hard! Hit the number! 25! It is social experiment!
Yeah. How we all doing tonight?
All right, well, let me introduce myself. My name's Sophia Amber. It's no big deal. What is a big deal is I consider myself a social experimentalist. It's true. I like to, do little experiments socially. It's just how my mind works, I'm a little like introspective and I don't know, I want to see where you all are at. All right, so we're gonna do a few experiments. Do I have your consent? Hell yeah. All right, let's start here. Everyone, raise your hand. Raise your hand up high. I want to see it. Is everyone raising their hands? Oh my god, guys. I just really wonder if you use your brains at all, another experiment for y'all. All right. Simon says, raise your hands. There we go. Put them up. It's okay. Raise your hand, Simon. Simon said, raise your hand. Ma'am? Over in the booth. Everyone's breathing. You're so dumb! You're so goddamn dumb! It's like I don't get it, you know? I get it, but I don't get it. Because here I am just being me, and here you all are assuming my name is Simon. I said it was Sophia, guys. And I wonder if you listen. I'm really wondering. All right, I have another experiment. Hi, what's your name? Marie. You are beautiful. I love your necklace. I have a question for you. On a scale from 1 to 10, how badly would you like to make love to me? 7. What's your name? Jake. You are beautiful. I love the fact that you have 2 ears. Real quick, on a scale from 1 to 10, how badly would you like to make love to me? Pick a number.
Vaccinated!
Go.
Ready for my monkeypox shot?
Of course, you understand we can only offer the shot to gay men.
Yes,
This isn't
I'm gay.
for-
I'm gay. Let's go.
We prepared a screening to make sure that you are in fact a man who has sex with
Okay.
men.
What is it?
I'll need you to complete the following phrase. Up in the club, just broke up.
Doing my own little thing.
Good enough. All right. Who played Reno Sweeney in the 2011 revival of Anything Goes?
Seth Boston.
Very good. All right, now we need some of this. 7, 6, 5. Not gay. Get out of here, loser.
Technically, we did not finish all of the show, but you know what? You guys are still gonna deserve some shots. to Victoria.
Here we go one more time for the sketch show. Wasn't that amazing? Did you guys enjoy that? Alright, we're gonna keep the energy going. We're gonna go ahead and transition into drag. You guys wanna see some drag? Alright, coming up to the stage, they are an amazing performer. They perform all over South Florida, and they will be your hosts for this evening. Give it up for Auntie May!
Somewhere in Des Moines or San Antonio, with a young gay person who all of a sudden realizes that she or he is gay, knows that if the parents find out, he'll be tossed out of the house. The classmates will taunt the child, and the Anita Bryans and John Briggs are doing their bit on TV, and the child had several options. Staying in the closet, suicide, and then one day that child might open a paper and it says homosexual elected in San Francisco, and there are two new options. The option is to go to California, stay in San Antonio and fight. 2 days after I was elected, I got a phone call, and the voice was quite young. It was from Altoona, Pennsylvania, and the person said, "Thanks. And you've got to connect gay people so that that young child and the thousands upon thousands like that child know that there's hope for a better world. There's hope for a better tomorrow. Without hope, not only gays, but those blacks, and the Asians, and the disabled, and the seniors, the S's, without hope, the S's give up. I know that you cannot live on hope alone, but without it, life is not worth living. And you've got to give them hope. Thank you very much.
I've got my sister. I can feel her now. She may not be here, but she's still mine, I know. She still loves me. Got my house, can still keep the cold out. Got my chair when my body can't hold out. Got my hands doing good like they supposed to. Showing my heart to the folks that I'm close to. Got my
Hi! Oh, there's so many of you. I hope you got your cards punched when you came in because, you know, now you're gay. So, that's how it works, I think, according to Ron DeSantis. Right? Exposure level. So I am your drag hostess for the night, Auntie Mame. Thank you. I like to call myself Miami's favorite relation. That's me. The auntie with the good candy and the good teeth. That's me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm only going to do this briefly because I'm actually going to do stand-up later also. Yes. Because thanks to Villain Theater being integral into my life for the last 7 years, I do drag, I do singing, I do stand-up, I take my gay ass all over South Florida and I rub it in people's faces. And I don't give a fuck. Woo. Yeah, you know, it's heard that right there. You heard that note. Okay, y'all ready for your next performer? Let me make sure they're ready. Is you ready back here? Okay, hey. All right. How many here have ever seen a drag king before? How many drag king virgins do we have? Wow, oh, that's a lot. Wow. You got your work cut out for you. They're experienced. So this is one of my favorite humans, one of my favorite performers. We do a lot of stuff down in Fort Lauderdale at the Black Market. That's our other gig that we do a lot of stuff at. And I just thought, this needs to happen tonight, so give it up for Ground Zero.
Exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding. What a beautiful wedding. Since a bridesmaid to a what a shame. What a shame. The bridegroom's bride is a whore. I haven't seen people never heard of. Closing the goddamn door. No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of one's personality. So again, haven't seen people never heard of. Closing the goddamn door. this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, still in your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see, getting closer. Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's power. It's the picture of the puppet and your blind emotion. There's something breaking at the break of every moment. It's all they know it's in your heart. Do you wanna go?
Remember, if you want to tip digitally, it's over there on the TV. Make sure you tip because drag queens put a lot of work and effort and everything else into what they do. It is an art form despite what they say in Tallahassee. It is art. I'm on a bit of a soapbox tonight, but oh, fuck it. I don't care. It's like, Marie's here. Sorry, everybody. I got excited. This is like my mother. Basically, she's like my mother. She's everybody's mother. Guys, give it up for Marie here. Let me tell you why, right? You want to talk about an ally? This lady comes to every drag performance in South Florida. Everything. Shows up. She's literally there for hugs and kisses and everything else. She's our favorite human being in the entire world. So thank you, Marie, for coming for this. All right. I'm feeling kind of hot, but I feel like we could get a little bit hotter. No? Okay. So I was trying to think about who we should bring for this night, you know, and I was like, well, I want trans artists. Because trans lives matter. And they are worth protecting. So we have our drag king, Ground Zero, who's trans man, and we are going to bring a trans icon out for you. And hopefully Peter paid the fire insurance because this stage is about to catch fire from her gorgeousness. I mean, if I could steal her body, I would, but I wouldn't fit. I need 3 of them to fit into my clothes. So it's fine. It's fine. You ready? I want you to clap before she ever comes out. So come on, let me clap. 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 Give it up for Regina!
We'll be right back.
And that's how we do it in Miami. Yes. I need a stage kitten. I need stage kittens now. Stat. Stage kittens, please. Come get the tips. Come get the doodads. Ooh. I feel like we're in her bedroom right now and she just got done with a long day of work and she's like, fuck it, I'm taking it all off. Ooh. I'll get it later. And then she never gets it later, right? Did you fucking love Regina? Oh my god! Oh, I love it so much. Once again, let me reiterate, trans lives matter. There cannot be any LGBT without the fucking T. And that's the fucking T. So, we're about to transition into our stand-up portion of the night. Are you guys ready for some dirty gay jokes? Dirty lesbian jokes and some okay non-binary jokes? I don't know. No, that was a joke. See, it was a joke. Some of you laughed. I appreciate that. Thank you. Pity laughter. All right. Taking over for me is going to be the lovely, the talented, the multi-award-winning, cable ace-winning Al D'Amico.
Yes, let's hear it one more time for Auntie Name and all the stand-up performers you just saw. Oh my goodness! Give it up for yourselves. You are an incredible crowd. Give it up for yourselves. Come on. I want to hear that self-love, self-love, self-love. Oh my goodness. How are we liking the show so far? How are we enjoying it? Yeah, I changed it to something more subtle, okay? So that's okay with you guys. I wanna test the room. Queers, make some noise. Okay, I taste a dick in the mouth, okay. Where my straight people at? Where the allies at? Wow, you're cheering for being straight. That's problematic. Just kidding. We're gonna keep the night going. We're gonna keep the stand-up going. We want to thank you guys one more time. We're gonna thank Villain Theater one more time. Give it up for Villain Theater and incredible space. For Janela Santos and Peter Mir helping us at the booth. All the staff at the front. Everyone. This is such an incredible night. You are all part of history, so we want to thank you for that. But now I want to get to know you guys a little bit more. You guys have been cozy the whole night. I'm horny. How long have you guys been together? 3 years. Oh my god, gay years, that's like 12, yay! Okay, how did you guys meet? School? No, medical school, okay? Not just any school. Okay, what medicine? What are you guys learning? Or medical school for? I went to public school, that's the highest I got. As you can tell.
Psychiatry, plastic surgery.
Oh my goodness, that's both things that I need, thank you! If you want me, are you looking for a third? What the fuck? I need a psychiatrist and I need plastic surgery. Oh my god, do you guys like help each other? Is that his nose or did you do that? That's real? Is yours real? Right now. I love it. You guys are so cute. Okay, cool. What about you guys? How long have you guys been together?
Together.
Oh. Do you just fucking? Gotcha. Okay, cool. Are you guys just friends? Cousins? Brothers? Friends. Okay. That arm out there is very cozy. It's your friend. Oh. It's your 90 Day Fiance, you guys. I didn't know they started doing queer stories. That's great. Where are you from?
Ireland.
Oh. That's so hot. Ireland. Bake my potato. That's the one with potatoes, right? Again, Florida education. I don't know anything. Okay, cool. And where are you from? You're from?
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. How did you end up in Miami? So you guys met half, like, I guess, like in
Greece, we met.
What the? These are so weird. Ireland, Greece, Rhode Island, Florida. I love it. Boy, why did you pick Miami? Is it?
We're here for a cruise for his birthday.
You have an accent too. Are you also from Ireland?
No, Rhode Island.
Is that a Rhode Island accent? I thought he spoke English. Stupid, I don't know. Okay, cool. So give me your first impression of the United States in like a sentence. Like what's your first impression? Warm. Okay, I was trying to hear his accent more. You remind me, what's the accent? Saoirse Ronan?
Yeah, that's her.
Is that your cousin?
Good friend of mine, yeah.
Oh my god, he's so cute! Okay, cool, awesome. How did you guys meet, if you don't mind me asking? And he invited you to the United States.
3 years later, we're still friends.
Yes, give it up for this beautiful friendship. See, I told you gays can be friends and not fuck each other, see? They're fucking for sure. And then we have the Casa Queer Eye up here. Yeah. Nice. Are you guys all friends? Or a four throuple, whatever? You guys are a couple. Okay, cool. How long have you guys been together? A year, okay. And you are not a couple. Are you trying to be a couple? No. I love how honest gays are. Like, straight people don't give a fuck. A straight guy will stick his dick in anything. Gays like, no. No. He's too short. Alright, cool. How did you guys meet? You forget Grindr. Okay, got it. Really? What are the odds? Oh my god. Awesome. And then we have a beautiful straight couple here. My parents are here, everyone. Give it up for them. Look at them. They migrated to America so their son could do this for you guys. Mom, oh my god, can you show everyone your shirt, Mom? No, your shirt. It's Britney and Madonna kissing. She is the mother of a gay kid. The woman next to her is like, are you guys all together here? Is this the, whoa. Are we all together here? No, oh, they just mix you guys in, cool. This looks like a college brochure, you know, like, there's like one of every, or an STD prevention brochure, I don't know, I can't tell the difference. So who knows each other here in this whole thing? Like a polycule? Oh, I don't know, I heard there was a polycule here earlier, yeah, okay, you're just together here. God, so you're all straight. The way you got so afraid, like, cool, welcome, sir, welcome. This is the AA portion of the show. Like, you're gonna meet several alcoholics and we're gonna tell you about our problems. Sound okay? Cool, is this your partner here? How long? 2 years. 2 years, okay, cool. You look scared, is this a hostage situation? I'll free you. We helped free Britney last year. We can collectively free you as well. Yes, thank you. That was the one issue America came together in, right? The freedom of a white woman. Yay! Alright, you guys, it's gonna be a fucking crazy night. It's gonna be awesome. We have Anna Lepoli in the fucking building headlining. Give it up for your headliner, yes! But before that, we want to bring out some maybe familiar faces to do some show for you. Is that okay with you guys? Are we ready, Miami? Alright, don't give me no Broward energy. Are we ready, Miami? Here we go. Our first comic, you just saw him earlier in the sketch show. Please put your hands together for the one and only Cotton Wood! Wow, you are all beautiful. Give yourselves a hand. Villain Theater! Oh my gosh. Hi, my name's Cotton. It's so nice to meet you. I have been alcohol-free for 7 days. Thank you. I didn't quit or anything, I just don't get paid until Friday. You can still clap, it's been very hard. Thank you. I got a suspicious activity alert from my bank the other day after putting money in my account. I paid a bill on time and they called me, they were like, that's not you. It hurt my feelings. Oh gosh. I had sex with a deaf guy. The sign for stop is way too similar with the sign for again. Especially from behind. It was rough. It was. They say, people ask me sometimes, they're like, Cotton, who are you? Cotton, where did you grow up? Cotton, how did you get in my house? What are you doing with that rubber fist? And the answer to this question is the same, you know? We'll find out together, won't we? Oh gosh, okay, so I feel like we've all gotten to know each other really well just now, right? Please clap your hands if you feel like I should ever be in charge of an infant. Take that, Mom. Okay, great. Well, thank you. This did happen recently. I did find myself charged with the life of a literal babbling babe. I'll tell you how it all started with my car. Condenser wasn't working. Called the guy to fix it, right? He's like, oh, I can't come. I've got court. Great. He shows up a couple days later,
baby in his arms on my doorstep. Oh, I wanted to come sooner, but I couldn't get anybody to watch the kid. Inches towards my doorstep. Yeah, I wanted to come sooner, but I couldn't get anybody. My girl didn't want to watch the baby. Pushes the baby towards me. At this point, the baby's in my face like this. Would you like me to watch the child? By the time I finish asking him this, the fucker's already in my house, barreling past all my furniture. And you all gotta understand, I'm in my 20s. My home is a thinly veiled sex dungeon. I have got a box of Lucky Charms, a refrigerator with nothing in it but a bag full of red onions, some lubricant, a sex swing, and a single copy of Michelle Obama's Becoming. And that's it. That's all. So I'm like trying to fix everything. I don't know. I've never cared for a baby before. Are you sure about this? He's like, nonsense. You already got teething stuff. Hands the baby a cock ring. No. So that's a battle I lost. I'm still trying to fix stuff up, doing my best, right? And he's in my room and he's like, all of a sudden, yo, can we use your hammock? I don't have a hammock. I get in there. He's got the baby on this recently used sex swing in the little baby seat, and he's pushing it back and forth. I can see it sliding on the swing because of the fresh viscera. You all. I guess they grow up fast. The baby's first words were harder. Horrific, horrific. I lost a pinky ring inside someone recently. I called them to get it back and they were like, which one's yours? They sent a video, it looked like Sonic the Hedgehog, just a bunch of rings like, I guess I know how to pick them. Gosh, okay. I am non-binary. Clap it up for non-binary people. Yeah. Clap for me. Do you know how hard it is using both bathrooms every time I go? I deserve a pause. I do. And then this place has got gender-neutral bathrooms, so I got a shit backstage. Behind the DJ booth. They didn't like that one. They're gonna play me off. I am non-binary. Clap if you know what non-binary means, please. Great. Okay, so I'll still explain it. I experience feminine emotions as well as masculine emotions, okay? I experience the masculine urge to bite into a styrofoam Nerf football. I also experience the feminine urge to ask you if this email sounds too aggressive. And then read you a perfectly normal email. To break it down for you a little further, being non-binary means I get mad at myself for leaving the toilet seat up. Being non-binary means I haven't taken the garbage out in 3 days and I won't shut the fuck up about it. Being non-binary means I shop at Victoria's Secret while I wait outside. I have 60 pair of shoes and 1 pair of underwear. Being non-binary means I am strategically withholding sex because I forgot my anniversary. Being non-binary means I'm giving myself the silent treatment and I fucking love it. I am non-binary, but sometimes I wish I was more trans. I feel like being non-binary is like being diet trans, right? I wish I was more trans. I wish I could tell my boyfriend my period is late and see visible panic. I want to be more trans. I wish I could schedule a pap smear with a straight face and make it all the way to the doctor before they realize something's up. All the gays in the audience are like, pap smear? I don't know her. What season was she on? Was she on All Stars? Was she a lip sync assassin? I don't know her. Ladies, it's okay. This is our time. Just stay with me, please. Thank you. I wish I could schedule a pap smear with a straight face, make it all the way to the doctor. I want to have them call me by whatever name they call me by, and then I want to get in there and sit on that deli paper like a little transgender sandwich, okay? A little transgender sandwich. And then I want to put my legs in those cold, cold stirrups, and I want to have the doctor say, all right, miss, scooch up. A little bit closer, miss. A little bit closer. Damn, Shaq! Hold on. You all have been absolutely fabulous. Thank you all so much.
Yes, what a fucking great night. I want to turn your attention to this. It's pretty, right? Yes. If you notice in the back, we want your money. Yes. Who doesn't like money? What do you do for a living, sir? My Rhode Island friend. What do you do?
I'm a bar manager.
You are now our sugar daddy. Give it up for our sugar daddy. Yay! Sponsored by, what's your name again? Nathaniel Phillips. Yay! No, just kidding. But seriously, please help us out. If you're like, no, I'm not gonna just give you money. We do have classes as well, so you can enroll in those and help us that way. And if you don't like that, then you can just fucking drink at the bar. I don't know. Be drunk. Who's drunk? Are we drunk? Yeah. Oh, the straight woman. Well, I just assumed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You just gave me that vibe, you know, when you see a straight woman across the bar. No, me either. Cool, awesome. All right, cool. Are we ready for more comedy? All right, you actually also just saw this performer, but now they're gonna give you some stand-up. Put your hands together for Auntie May.
She on the way, she wanna fight the lane, chicks blow my day, she wanna respect the rest, take me to the curb, and she find one straight in here longer than her, she wanna.
What kind of weak ass clapping is that? You better clap like you made it. What the fuck? It's supposed to be pride, not like died. What are y'all doing? Give it up. Yeah, I'm tired. So yeah, so you saw me earlier, but as you can tell, I quick changed because I'm a professional. This is my slutty stand-up outfit because, you know, I'm not getting any of them much regularly, but it's fine. I do it. This is how I get off. Give me laughs. I go, ooh, yeah. So, as Al said, I do stand up. I do stand up a lot of places. Some of the weirdest places have been in far South Dade County, which is not exactly drag queen territory. And a gentleman once asked me, like, what are you doing here? I was like, I'm gonna do stand-up. And he was just like, cool. I was like, oh, okay. Right? I was expecting, I don't know, a punch, report me to the FBI. I don't know what they do down there, like gross stuff. And, but it's funny because I'm really excited. I don't know about you guys. I am very excited about all of this like gay talk and drag talk and all of these things that are happening, because to be very honest with you, I did not know that I had a superpower. I didn't know that all I had to do was put on a wig and a dress and some makeup and just parade myself in front of 18 plus 1 day year old boys, and suddenly they're gay. I had no idea that apparently, right, there's like this line in the sand, right? You're like 17 and 364 days. You see a drag queen, you better go get inoculated, right? Because you didn't quite make it, right? You almost made it to 18 according to our legislature. And but no, it's a superpower. I wish I had that superpower in high school because, God, being manager of the track team would have been a very different experience for me at that point, right? Like, I mean, just grab one of the cheerleader skirts, put on just a little bit of blush, because apparently that's all it takes according to Ron DeSantis, like just slightly being misgendered. And I could have been stretching those boys, and like, it would have been magic, right? I would have had a staple full of this track gaze, and we would have just run they would have carried me as they ran long distances. I can't run that far, I have asthma, so it's fine. It's fine, don't feel bad for me, it's fine. They make drugs, it's good. I have an inhaler, it's backstage. I'll do it after this, it's good, right? It's good, we're good, don't feel bad for me. I'm just a girl with a beard, with a dream. And asthma's not gonna hold me back. It's not, right? But what will hold me back, unfortunately, is just the state of the world right now. The state of the world. We just had that Titanic shit that just happened. That's awful. I don't know about the rest of you. I was like, this seems terrible. But according to Twitter, it's hilarious? I feel like I should be sad, but according to this leftist Facebook group, I should be celebrating.
I feel very conflicted when all of your news and opinion comes from social media now, and you don't know how to think for yourself. It's like, ooh, right? That empathetic part of me is thinking like, no, you should feel bad. And then, there's a guy on YouTube that's ranting about, Marxist and capitalism, and this is all evidence of capitalism run awry, and security is not present. I'm like, oh, wow, I just want to watch Drag Race. It's like, in fact, we were backstage just talking about this, and we said the only thing that could have made this night gayer is pausing the night so that we could watch the episode of Drag Race All-Stars this fucking week. Because I don't know about you, but I can't wait to get home and watch it. Because I don't have anything else to go on for me right now. I live vicariously. I am a drag queen, clearly. But, I have everything RuPaul asks for, right? I have charisma, uniqueness, nerve, talent. I sing, I dance, I sew, I do improv, I do stand-up, but I have a beard. Don't feel bad for me, because let me tell you, I don't want to be in that slavery contract with RuPaul. RuPaul is he's like our overlord, right? He hangs over the balance of everybody now. So it's like girls can't wait to get on the show, and then they get on the show, and then they realize, I just spent $30,000 for costumes for this show, and I went home first. And RuPaul's been back saying sorry, bitch, sorry. But you can go on tour with us. And they're like, oh, thanks, RuPaul, I guess. Can I get paid? No. You're under contract. We're not paying you. Right? This is exposure. Exposure. Does anybody else here work for exposure? See? That's how this works, right? But in Miami, a lot of people want you to work for exposure. And I don't mean exposure like Regina did earlier. I mean exposure, They're like, hey, you want to host this thing and volunteer for this and all this? I'm like, so you want me to spend 2 hours getting in makeup and hair, doing God knows with my dick, and you're gonna pay me in exposure? I'm good. I can expose myself on OnlyFans for so much more money than that, right? I mean, OnlyFans. So, fun thing about OnlyFans, I just recently realized. So, how many actual gay people are here tonight? All right, straight people. Straight people? Some? Guys, it's okay. We're not gonna beat you up. Wow. At most, we'll give you a makeover. At most. Right? So I say that because I was recently looking at an ad about one of our gay events, right? And I'm old enough that I remember a time when porn stars for us were superstars, right? That was I can't remember their names right now, but in the 2000s, it was this X guy or whatever, Barrett, whatever, and Hank, blah, blah, blah. And I saw something recently that shook me. I was like, am I that old now? And instead of porn stars on this flyer, it said OnlyFans stars. And I was like, has OnlyFans become that popular that they have eclipsed the modern, or I guess they're not that modern now, the old porn stars? Is there a porn star home? I bet there is, and I bet it's in Fort Lauderdale. Wilton Manors. They can't afford Wilton Manors. I lived in Wilton Manors, sir. They are at most Oakland Park. At most Oakland Park. Let's be real here. Let's be real. But I was thinking about this tonight, because obviously this is a comedy show, so, but I sometimes think about social issues, and, I was talking to my friend who had been in conversion therapy a long time ago, right? I know it's sad, but they were trying to explain to me how that worked, and I was like, oh, okay. So according to them, you can have, homosexual or lesbian urges or things like that, just as long as you don't act on them, right? It's okay, right? You can do that. And then I thought, wow, what a catch-22, right? Because the religious right doesn't want us to get married, but it feels like marriage is the number one way to stop the sexual activity, right? Because, you put a ring on it, let's be very honest with everybody. You get married, the first year is good, but then, after that, the Christians should love you, right? Year 3, they're like, when's the last time you had sex? I don't remember. You're saved! But I'm married to this guy. Yeah, but you're saved! You haven't had sexual activity! Oh, Okay, thanks, I guess? I don't know. You guys have weird rules. Well, you know, we did the whole, like, a religion about a guy bringing himself down in the form of his son to die for other people because he wanted them to remember how a good time he is. So, yeah, we're weird. But, you know, that's Christians. That's my time, everybody!
Making this gayer. I think we actually can make it gayer. We are gonna have a karaoke after party. Yes! What's your go-to karaoke song? Oops, I did it again. Mine too. Awesome. No, you can sign up already. The sign-ups are already open, so you can go to Villain Theater's Instagram and follow us if you don't already follow us. Click the link in the bio, and then you will sign up for songs. We have 1,000 million different songs to choose from, so make sure you put your name down. You can get to come to the stage here, and then we'll have the words here. It's gonna be a great fucking time. Are you guys gonna do it? We got the Spice Girls here, yeah, the Spice Kings, yeah. I hate myself. All right, cool. Wait, Mom and Dad, how you guys doing? Good? Yeah? Awesome. Cool. We're going to keep the show going. This next performer, she performs all over South Florida, and she's already a local legend. Put your hands together for Kelly
one of my friends just started up her own business, and she's my best friend. So I was like, girl, whatever you need, I'm there. I'm gonna be #1, and I was. So I supported her and if any of you be interested in her services, I'll let you know. She's an at-home dominatrix. So just so you know, yeah, besties. Anybody drinking? Yeah, you've been drinking a lot. If it was like, yeah. Anybody on drugs? Ooh. I thought the gays, we did all the drugs. What the hell? This is very off-brand for us. There's none left. Did you take them all? Why do you know that, sir? Come on.
Assuming.
You're assuming? Yeah. And we're just all on Xanax. That's okay. I don't really do drugs. I'm just talking shit. Yeah, I was with some friends who do psychedelics. Anybody do psychedelics? Yeah? Okay, crazy. No, I was with some friends, and they were talking about their experiences, and I don't do psychedelics, I don't do drugs. So I felt kind of weird, and I had to be the one that was like, hey guys, I'm so sorry. Am I the only one here who's just doing cocaine? Like, that's it? That's it? Yeah. No, because, like, I don't know, psychedelics, they freak me out. Like, I was roommates with this guy in college who loved psychedelics. He's a real hippie. And just, like, the stories he would tell me about his trips were really off-putting. He would say shit like, there were aliens behind the TV, and the cat started talking to me. My demons came out. I was like, Danny, you're just bisexual. You know? It's fine. You don't have to call them your demons. Fucking straight, man. No. So no, just cocaine. Just cocaine for me. Fucking love cocaine. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm having a moment. It's just so good, guys. It's so good. It's so good. That's why I moved here. Yeah. I think I got it from my dad. Like, my dad used to do a shit ton of cocaine in the 80s. He lived in Puerto Rico. And yeah, give it up for PR. Jello. A debt crisis. That's all. All that's from us. Yeah. Someone's grandma's Puerto Rican. That's your abuela. Okay? Respect. Yeah, no. Anyway, yeah, cocaine's great though. I'm happy you guys have that here. Yeah. Woo! Yeah! The queen. Yeah. My daddy used to do a lot of cocaine. You wouldn't be able to tell that now though, because now he's a super calm guy. He's really calm. Like, he got cancer a few years ago, and he was very casual about it. He didn't tell Facebook. He didn't tell his children. None of that. He just took care of it, and 6 months later he came to me and he was like, hey, by the way, I'm done. I I was like, done with what? And he was like, I am done with cancer. I have no more cancer. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? My dad beat cancer in 6 months. That's so baller. Yeah! Give it up for Carl! Absolutely. Yeah, Carl, I'll let him know. I'll let him know you guys are proud. Yeah, 6 months, yo. Like, that's so cool because it's taken me longer to get over a woman I fucked twice. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I feel like a pussy. I gotta do more cocaine. Yeah. I love my dad. I think we're a lot alike. I've been having more sex recently, so yeah, thank you. So I've been thinking a lot more about him, and it's because I'm truly my dad's mini-me, and I feel like I noticed that in our sexual habits. Well, hold on. I said hold on, guys. First off, you're gay. Don't give me shit. You call each other daddy all the time. Daddy. I don't do that. I came from a single-parent household. I can be mommy and daddy whenever I want, okay? Anyway. And also I call him Papi, so it's different. But no, because like my mom told me this story, or she tells me this story every now and then, like I forgot it, about how she had to kick him out. And it's because she was cleaning his car, and she found a box of condoms with one condom missing. Ooh, I know. But like now as an adult, I'm like, Mom, that's bullshit. Cause like my dad would never use a condom. I don't. So you know. Yeah. Do you guys know what lesbian contraception is? Yeah. What is it, sir? A dental dam. A dental dam. I don't know why it's called that. Like it has nothing to do with my teeth. It is a square piece of plastic that looks like a fruit roll-up. But it does not taste like one. And that pisses me off. Because why would I use it then? I'm not even gonna have a snack. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna have a snack. Either way, you know? If I take it away, then I kind of do have a snack. But, yeah. And the other thing my mom will compare me and my dad about, like, I know, any of his negative qualities, like, she'll give me shit about it. Example, I was talking to my sister one time, and I was just like being vulnerable with her, being honest, be like, hey, I've been kind of down, and I've been drinking a lot more than usual, and it's kind of making me uncomfortable. And I guess she told my mom, because then I got a call from my mother, being like, mira, mommy, be careful, you don't want to drink, you don't want to be bebero como tu papá, you don't want to be a drunk like your dad. But when I tell my sister good shit, I never get that call from my mom. Like, no, for real. Like, if I tell my sister, I'm like, yo, sis, I had such a good day at the strip club. Oh my God, it was so fun. I don't get a call from my mom being like, Mira, I heard you left a good tip. Just like your father. He taught me. He worked in the casino. He's a tip guy. Yeah, that's Papi. That's Carl. I have a stepdad named Dean. Oh God, you guys are gay. I can tell astrology jokes. Yeah, so I have a stepdad named Dean. My dad is a Pisces, and my stepdad is a Scorpio. Woo, I know, right? My mom loves the water. She's drowning in it. And I think it's really, like, I just looked back, and obviously I love women, and that's who I had as my examples of what it's like to love women. And I just think it's great because, like, my dad as a Pisces taught me how to love ass, and then my stepdad as a Scorpio taught me how to keep it. You know? Because he's the one that's still married. No, and I mean this by, like, my stepdad, when he was dating my mom, would go to church with us. Then they got married. Now he don't go to church at all. But when I date girls, if they're religious, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'll go to church. For sure. And then, like, I try to find, like, a closet and be like, yo, let's go in here, you know? Like, and I tried this in college with this girl I dated. She was Greek Orthodox. The name of the church is so stupid. It was Holy Mother of God, Greek Orthodox Church. Legit, you can Google it. It's in Tallahassee, Florida. Holy Mother of God, Greek Orthodox Church. So one time I was at the church with her because it was a Greek food festival. She dances or whatever, and we were like in the church, and I found a closet. I was like, babe, yo, let's go in here. And she was like, no, we can't. And I was just getting so mad because her straight best friend was like blowing her boyfriend in the pews. And I'm like, bitch, just let me finger you in this closet. That's where they want us to be. Like, it's still on my bucket list. I got it. Yeah. I like older women. Yeah,
certain way, but no, it's not a mommy issues thing. I think it's a teacher's pet thing. Because, yeah, kids, like, I always had crushes on my teachers. I think I just never got over not getting to fuck Mrs. Daniels in the 2nd grade because I was 8. I didn't have the game to pull a married woman. So now I'm gonna go back to school. I'm gonna get my master's. FIU. Oh yeah, I'm gonna relive that fantasy. Any Panthers in the house? Yeah. So I love the Panthers because in 20 years y'all gonna be Cougars and that's just my type. Alright, well I was gonna say this probably doesn't happen to you gentlemen, doesn't like, but women say weird shit to me after sex. And yeah, exactly. Best one, this was my favorite. So I was having sex with this woman, we finished up, she turns to me, she touches my face and goes, oh, you're the sweetest. Yeah, the sweetest? What the fuck? That's not sexy at all. The sweetest. That's what like my mom's friends call me. You know? So I gotta stop fucking my mom's friends. Yeah. Guys, you've been amazing. Please give it up for
I just want her to peg me already. How are we feeling, Miami? How are we doing? Alright, so I see this side stuck it out. You guys lost half your people. What's going on? How are we doing? How are we doing here? You doing good? Yeah? The polycule doing good too? Good, yeah? Are we high? Are we smoking? Are we a weed crowd? The people in the back. Yeah! The performers! Awesome! Yeah! Cool. My edible just hit. So the night's gonna get funky. How we doing here, Ireland? Good? Awesome. Why did you laugh? Did you hear how you said that? Yeah. Cool, okay. And then, he's making, you lost him. That's it. You keep him away for too long and then he goes somewhere else, right?
Men are so hard to hold on to these days.
With that accent, you can hold me down to anything. You can tell me you murder my parents, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so hot. Can we try that? Can you say, I just murdered your family?
You just murdered your family?
Oh my god! Sorry, Mom! I love you, Mom, but he's Irish, okay? I'm dating a Colombian guy, and that's not as sexy as Ireland. Sorry, Colombia. Any Colombians here? Y'all are always in the back too. See where the drugs are. Oh my god! I'm not Colombian, but I've had a lot of Colombian in me. I'm an honorary arepa. Alright, motherfuckers, we're ready for more show! We're coming up to your 2 features before your big headliner. This next performer, she just produced a huge Juneteenth show here at Villain Theater. She's a producer of Feel Good Fridays. Put your hands together for the all-around badass Victoria Hayes!
No Fear We're Queer, right? Yes. Yeah. My name is Victoria Haig. Did Al already fuck with you guys? Yes, just a little bit. A little. Who's the Irish person? Yeah. I could hear your accent from backstage, and literally there was like a puddle of like whatever Al was doing. Okay. Hopefully he gets a luck of the Irish, right?
Same outside, yeah?
Okay. Cool. Alright, how are you guys doing? Good? Awesome? Are you from Miami? Did we already go over that? No? No, you're from Miami? Which part of Miami?
Actually, I walked here.
Oh, give it up for gentrification, you guys! Yes! Thank you for coming to the neighborhood. Okay. And you guys, how are you guys doing? It's a nice little group. Are you guys all together? All of you except for you, right? You're Al's dad, it's okay. Alright, I guess I'll start with the jokes. I know my voice sounds really sweet, right? It sounds like some of you guys are freaks. It sounds like if the Muppets had like a Pornhub category, right? I'm gonna try. Kermie. Okay, I have the kind of voice where if I tell you it'll be okay, you'll believe me even though I'm lying. Yes, which is why I work in healthcare. Yeah. Anyone else?
Yeah.
Wow. What do you guys do?
I'm an intensive care nurse.
Wow. Give it up for this kid. That's amazing. Did you work all the way through COVID?
I was training during COVID.
Oh. Okay, so he was trained during COVID, which means you don't know shit. Okay. I'm kidding. No, I mean, I'm sure. When did you have time to learn, right? When did you have time to learn if you were always...
Everyone was dying left, right, and center. So.
Yeah. Seen a lot of death. Okay. That's exactly how I wanted my set to go, you guys. And what are you doing?
I'm applying to plastic surgery residency.
Wow! Plastic surgery residency. Okay, maybe I can hit you up in like 10... Whoa. I was going to say 10 years, but you said 7 years? 7? Okay. All right. Yeah, I work in pain management. I work as a nurse practitioner. And yeah, thank you. Okay, you can talk for that. Thank you. What?
You have the drugs.
I have the drugs. I'm just kidding. A lot of people, they come in and they want drugs and I have to tell them, no, I will not prescribe to you because I don't want to be responsible. No, not here, okay, just in general. But here too. I will not prescribe to you because I don't want to be responsible if they overdose and die. So I give them my dealer's number. Because I believe in patient satisfaction. Yes. Not really. I get a discount every time I refer somebody. And right now I'm 3 referrals away from a free ounce. So if anyone's interested, see me after the show. Yes. Any cops in here? Boom. Okay. I feel like there is one in here. That was a joke. Okay. It's okay. Yeah. We smoke weed, right? Yes. Do you guys like to drink alcohol too? Yeah. You didn't say anything. So what do you do? Cocaine? Meth? Nothing? Poppers! Yeah, poppers! I had an opportunity to try it, and I was so scared. That's like, I've tried a lot of drugs. Poppers is just... Okay, I have to do that, okay? Because otherwise... Okay, back to you. Yeah, I'm scared. How do poppers make you feel?
Like a dumb.
Dumb?
Yeah. Outwardly.
Is there any... Huh?
Outwardly for a minute.
Okay. Is there any risk of you dying on that?
Yes. You're the nurse.
You know, I'm not a nurse. I'm not on the clock, okay? That's just... Yeah? Okay, maybe I'll try it after the show. Yeah? Yeah? You have
I have like 7 times in my bag.
Wow! Wow! Police, where are you?
There are retail stores as nail polish cleaners or video cleansers.
Oh, okay, I'll look into it.
As long as you call them those things, they're not body.
Oh, okay, but you're just inhaling.
Just don't drink them, please, for the love of God.
Don't drink them. Knowing me, I'll probably like put it up my ass and like hope for the best.
Smell them.
Just smell them.
It's like a fart. Smelling, not touching.
Gotcha. I feel like I can smell them off of you right now. Do you want? I feel like I want to give you some ketamine right now. What the fuck? You have ketamine in your car? Are you the one driving the Subaru Forester? Whose car is that? Alright. That's your car?
That's Anna's car.
Anna's car. Oh, okay. You're allowed to park there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, weed. Yes. Duh. I like to drink alcohol too. There are a few things that I
prefer to do drunk over being high, though. Like, drive. I'm just kidding. You shouldn't drink and drive, you guys. You shouldn't drink and drive. Why? Because you'll spill your drink. Again, another joke. I like to smoke a lot of weed. Yeah. There are a few things I'd rather do high over being drunk. Can you guys guess? Sex! Yes! There's such a difference between telling this joke for straight audiences versus gay audiences. You guys are like, fuck! Yes, sex. For those of you, are you together?
Yeah.
Have you had high sex before? No? No? Any other couples in here? Yeah? Have you guys had high sex before? Yeah? How else would we tolerate it, right? Yeah, no, I'm kidding. I don't know anything about your sex life. I am projecting, okay? For those of you who don't know, I'm going to explain it to you, okay? You ready? You look scared. I'm going to explain it to you. Yeah. High sex, you feel everything. You feel the first time they slid into your DMs and how annoyed you were, but also intrigued, but mostly annoyed, and now they're sliding inside of you, right? Versus when you're drunk, you hear something like, oh, Victoria, you're so wet. But it's because you have no bladder control. Only real alcoholics will understand incontinence! Incontinence! Okay. I don't know if it's obvious, but I'm single. Yes! Any other single people in here? Yes! We're single, we're independent, right? We take ourselves out on dates. We buy ourselves drinks. Yeah, we make ourselves cry. Yes! We don't need anybody. If something breaks, guess what? It stays broken. It's fucking true. I don't understand men. Men confuse the fuck out of me. Like, you go in their kitchen cabinets, they have protein powder, BCA, CLA, none of which they use, right? But to expect them to have Tylenol in their house. Why don't men have Tylenol? No, fuck you. I suspect the reason is men don't get headaches, they just cause them. Yeah, okay. Are you in a happy relationship? Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Are you guys in a happy relationship? No. You just fucking? Oh, okay. Just checking. Alright, well, to expect a guy to have Tylenol in their house is like expecting them to give you a clean, dry, unused towel after sex. Yeah, it doesn't happen. Last guy I was with, he handed me this towel and I was like, what do you want me to do with this? Wash it? Dry it? Sew it back together? You're looking at this towel and you're wondering, where will I get the STD from? You're looking at this towel and you're wondering, will this towel give me the twins I've always wanted? I told this joke to one of my really good friends and they judged me and they were like, oh, Victoria, what kind of guys are you fucking? And I was like, bitch, you're being treated for chlamydia as we speak. We all know that Z-Pack is not for COVID. I know because I prescribed it. You know it's a violation of HIPAA to say the person's name, right? But I'm not going to say their name. But I still want you to give this person a round of applause. Give it up for your host! Yes! Is it itchy or? Oh, okay. Right. I feel like I could really be comfortable with you guys. Are you guys having a good time? Yes, that is my codependency talking. Yeah. Are you guys in therapy? Well, yes. Are you on get on Prozac. Yeah, I said Prozac, not Percocet. Big difference. Yeah, no, but I always forget to take it, so I like to crush it up and sprinkle up my joints. Yeah, and now all my friends are happy. Woo! Yeah. Are you guys into anal? Yes! Again, this is why I fucking love gay audiences. Of course you like anal. Everyone does, they're just in the closet. Hey, okay, I like anal. I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. Like I'm being a bad girl. I like to say things during sex like, no, it's not supposed to go in there. Wrong hole. But it's the right hole. Anal to me is like... Anal to me is like not paying for metered parking. I'm just gonna leave my car here and hope nothing shitty happens. A little gross. Anal to me is like therapy. Yes, thank you. It may seem really gross and uncomfortable, but everyone should try it at least once. Before passing judgment, right? Hello? Alright, cool. Any parents in here? Weird segue. Cat parents, I should specify, because fuck kids, right? Fuck kids. How many cats do you have?
We have one.
One? Oh, okay. You don't want another one? You should have another one, okay? You should have another one.
That's our roommate.
I'm just kidding. Yeah?
Yeah, we have enough.
They're your family. I have 2 cats. They're super adorable. Do you leave the TV on for them when you leave the house? No, you're a bad cat. You're a bad cat mom. Everyone, boo this person right now. Boo! Sorry. I like to leave Animal Planet on for them because I want my cats to stay up to date with current events. My cats are woke as fuck. If you have cats, you know they really enjoy boxes. So I order things online. I don't throw the box away. You know, yeah, it's like their toy. Right now I have so many boxes in my house, they can start their own parcel service. But instead of UPS, it's I mentioned, yeah, so when I got my first cat, he was really sweet and cuddly. My second cat, they used to fight. And I really worried that I would have to rehome them because they didn't get along. So now, after a while, I got my eldest cat neutered. And now they cuddle together, they play together, they bathe each other. And here I thought me and my ex needed counseling. The answer is castration, you guys. Yeah. All right. One more before I go. I turned 36 this year. Yes. Yeah, and I realized a lot of things aren't what they used to be. Like, take pregnancy scares, for example. They're more like pregnancy disappointments. Yeah, but I don't know if it's because I want to have a baby or because I want the thrill of killing another human being. I think it's the second one! My name's Victoria. Give it a
Make sure you catch our show, Feel Good Fridays, featuring all black cast once a month here at Villain Theater. Make sure you go to villaintheater.com. Keep in touch with all of our shows, all of our classes, everything. Are you guys having a good time so far? All right, we got one more comic before our big headliner. This next comic and I just finished our tour last year together. Please put your hands together for my dear friend, Tarek Turchman!
Give it up for LP. Yes, my comedy sister. We go on tour together with other fat homosexuals. Yeah, we do comedy for fat homosexuals. It's very specific. We're on tour and we're driving everywhere in Florida and we fight a lot. It's really sad because we'll break up and like, what would Kelly and Michelle do without Beyonce? And stupid Beyonce joke. And but mostly we fight like, who, you know, you're fatter. No, you're fatter. Like, no, you had 2 scoops of ice. It's like, no, you have gravy in your biscuit. I'm like, bitches, we're in Central Florida. We're all beautiful here. Thank you. Okay, I guess some of you are from Central Florida. Welcome. Anyways, my name is Tarek. How y'all feeling? Yes, yes. Are you all alone? Oh. Anyone horny? No. No, we have a lonely gay. Lonely gay? You're gay, right? Lonely gay. Lonely gay. Story. Welcome to the club. I don't know what to say. I don't know why I picked on you. My name is Tarek, and I'm an Arab Latino. Thank you. Hey, Habibi is right. I'm like Shakira. That's the most famous Arab Latina. Do you guys like Shakira? Yes, okay, cool. She's cute. She's Colombian Lebanese. I'm scary. I'm Guatemalan Palestinian. She can sing, she can dance. I can jump and crawl. That's what I can do. That's a thinker. Maybe not. All right. There's Guatemalans here, right? Where are my Guatemalans? Yay. Any other Central Americans? No? Okay. No. That sounded very assertive. All right, DeSantis, not here. You want to see my papers? Don't worry, I have a passport. I'm gay. I married my best girlfriend. Yes. That's how all the gays get their papers here in Miami, by the way. But anyways, I'm Guatemalan. They don't like Central Americans coming here, right? They're always making it complicated for us. It's been for a minute. Do you guys remember when they sent the vice president to Mexico to address all the Central American refugees? Immigrants, they're not blonde, remember? And you know, remember, she looked into the camera and she said, if you're planning on coming here, do not come. You guys remember that? And she kept saying it, and it was all over the internet, and there was memes like, do not come. Do not come. I'm like, damn, she's so annoying. She reminds me of my ex. And to them both, I'm like, too late. My little dreamers, you're way past your border. Thank you. That was for the dreamers. Oh my God. You like that one? Yes! Are you gay? Sorry, I feel like, yeah. Anyways, you're a cute gay. You look like the gay like my mom wanted. That's right, yeah. Don't worry, I'm the one she deserves. And, right? Like we're gay, we're both gay, you know, but you're like cute. You're like a Britney gay, right? Are you a Britney Spears gay? Who's your diva? Oh my God, Ariana. I'm like an Amy Winehouse gay, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Which means I shouldn't even be here. But, you know, I went to rehab, it didn't take. Yes, my mom's great. She had a bit of a hard time dealing with the whole gay thing. She is a conservative Latin mother. But she's the kind of Latino mother that wants to make everyone happy at the same time, so she makes no one happy. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Yes? Like they never have solutions to your fucking problems. Like my mom would always cook, like a lot. And I was fat. I'm still fat, I guess you noticed. I am openly fat now, thank you. Yes, this is me. Where's my month? It's December, that's our month. Thank you. Yeah. But my mom was cute, like she'd always cook, and I'm like, Mom, the doctor says I need to lose weight. She's like, Daddy, don't worry, I made you zucchini. I'm like, Mom, these are stuffed with rice and meat. So, I was like, Mom, I need to tell you something. I'm gonna come out of the closet, Mom. I'm gay. She's like, Tarek, that's fine. Come out of the closet, but do me one thing. Don't tell anyone. makes sense. I think of that. Like, no, Mom, I'm gay. I'm coming out. It's like, fine, Terry, be gay. But promise me 2 things then. You won't do drugs and you won't have sex with strangers. Well, then I'll just stay straight. Because what am I going to do for Pride, Mom? Okay. I'm not into parades. I'm not. How am I supposed to celebrate my people? With my holes. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I just wanted to say that. Thank you. It was such great taste. Not like anyone else. Oh, my mother. My father is a Palestinian refugee. Yeah, thank you. But so he was like oblivious to my homosexuality, and I was so fucking obviously gay. He was so sweet that like he would go off on business trips all over the world, and he would call me from like a Virgin Megastore somewhere. Do you guys remember CDs? Remember when you had to buy a fucking CD for 2 good songs? Right? Oh my god. And your gay asses had to tell your dad all that gay music you wanted, right? Well, I had to do that on the phone. He'd be like, Habibi. Like, finally, I was expecting your call. Like, what CDs do you want me to bring you? Okay, are you ready? I have a list. Erotica by Madonna. You would hear my Arab dad scream across the store. Sir, do you have Erotica by Madonna? The Immaculate Collection. That's the one that has Justify My Love. Sir, can you justify my love? Shania Twain, I Feel Like a Woman. Oh, he likes woman. Sir. I was so fucking gay. Oh my god. You knew me in high school. How gay was I? Don't answer that question. I might get canceled. I was so fucking gay. Because I was this gay but small. Not so small. But my voice is very, like, I have gay voice. Anyone else? No? No. I have gay voice. It's the dick. Yeah, thank you. It's a rupture in that. I have super gay voice. I've always had gay voice. Everyone used to make fun of me in high school. They're like, Tarek, oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. You're so nasal. Oh my god, you sound like the nanny. Remember Fran Drescher? I was like, well, she's a fashion icon. Fuck you, okay? Like, Tarek, please lower your voice. You're too fucking gay. We're going to a pool party. We need you to lower your voice. We need you to act masculine. I was like, oh my god. Tarek, please, we need to practice your voice. Okay, I'm gonna practice my straight voice now. All right, guys, tell me what you think. Hi, my name is Tarek, and I'm straight. Tarek, you sound gayer now. How is that possible? Tarek, you sound like Jafar. Well, you said boy, so I just did my favorite boy character. He's not gay, right? No. They used to call me the magic carpet in high school. Because I was Arab and gay. It's good. It was good. I loved it. They used to be like, yo, magic carpet. Like, you want to write it? A whole new home. A new fantastic point of view video. That was my high school experience. The guys that bully gay guys are so fucking gay. I'm sorry, they're so fucking gay. Right? To bully a gay, you have to see the gay in everything. Right? Like, you didn't even know that shit was gay, right? Like, I'd be in high school, like, minding my own fucking business. You know, I'd like drop a book, I'd bend to get my book, be like, oh, watch him bend, look how he bends, you like to bend it. I'm like, yes, I do, but oh my god. Bending is gay, like what the fuck? Has he ever bent in front of you now? He has? He's gay. I used to go to school, I went to high school in Guatemala, we went to high school in Guatemala. Went to high school with a lot of Mormons, right? So many fucking Mormons. because they're there colonizing the indigenous people so they don't lose their tax exempt status here. Anyways, just, details. So yeah, I'm in American school with a lot of Mormons, and I'm being my fucking gay self, and all the Mormons are always like, Terry, you need to stop being so gay because Jesus hates the gays. Jesus hates the gays. Jesus hates super catchy. Do we have any Jesus people here? Yeah, you didn't sound very sure you believe it or not, sir. Sounds like a sinner to me. People get nervous when I talk about Jesus because they're like, why is this Arab Muslim person talking about not Jesus? But I actually come from a Christian Palestinian family. We exist. Yeah, thank you. Floridians get very confused when I say that. They're like, did your family convert? And I'm like, sure. Because once I told them that Jesus was a Palestinian Jew, and they chased me for 3 blocks. I'm like, he's from Utah. He's from Utah. Do you guys think Jesus might have been a little... Yes. I mean, those wrists look loose on that cross, right? Was Jesus gay? I don't know. Let's do the math. Number 1, carpentry. 2,000 years ago, that shit was interior design. Number 2, best friends with the sluttiest girl in the village. Mary Magdalene was a fat hag. Okay, fuck that slut. Love her. He turned water into wine. Or maybe he just went fucking shopping. Right? He's gay. He did the gay route. He went to Trader Joseph's. And then he hit the Holy Foods, I know, that's about. You don't like supermarket puns? I'm sorry. That's a stupid joke, because he was the son of God, and he obviously owned Christco. I had to do one more. Yeah. Jesus hates the gays. I would hear that, and then I would go to church, I'd be there with my family, and there'd be Jesus. Giving you neck. 6-pack, right? Crotch muscle. He's wearing that BC jump. That shit is assless. I know you've never taken a beating, but I have. Okay? I have, all right? It's like, Karen, please listen to the word of the Lord. He's like, eat my body. Drink my blood. I am your father, and your dad, and your son. And I'm gonna fucking Holy Ghost you, so, I am single recently. I know I did that, thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm trying to be more gay for you. You bring it out in me. I'm single. I was on the Grindr the other day. The Grindr, I sound like an old lady, like the Facebooks. I was on Grindr, I hadn't been in a minute, and you know how on Grindr you have to put a lot of fucking information. And you gotta put the ethnicity you are. So I put my ethnicity, Middle Eastern, and then I got a message like, or whatever, maybe I can do it. Who can do a Grindr sound here? Oh, damn. Okay, wait, no, everyone be quiet, be quiet. Oh my God. I got horny. Oh my God, my ovaries are twitching. I was on the Grindr, I got a message. Like, ooh, I see you're Middle Eastern. What kind of Middle Eastern are you? I'm like, oh, well, I'm Palestinian. Ooh, I'm Israeli. I was like, oh my God. He was super hot too. They usually are super hot. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to fuck him for the land. Hey, you don't get reparations, you take them. All right, yes. For my grandmother. I do it for Teta. So we go out for drinks, and there's a lot of back and forth. And he's trying to be funny because I'm a comedian. He's like, I have a joke. I'm a homosexual. So he started complaining. I was like, no, I'm the homosexual. He's like, no, I'm the homosexual. And it went back and forth like that for like 74 years. And finally we decided, fuck it, let's just go, let's go fuck, right? Let's do it, you can, settle this cave. We go back home, we go to my place, we had a great time, but now I'm homeless. Turns out apartment 1803 never existed to begin with. I'm so dumb. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Terry.
One more time for Tarek. Come on, wow. I love watching Tarek do that material here because I've seen him do it in like middle of Florida, and that shit is not hit as hard. So give it up for him one more time. Wow. You guys have been an incredible crowd, but we have one more comedian for you, our headliner. Are we ready? You're giving me like Ireland energy. Are we ready? Alright, I want to start a slow clap for our headliner. She fucking deserves it as she sets up her little tripod right here. We're gonna start a slow clap. Let's do it. It's gonna get bigger, it's gonna get fatter, slower, how faster, faster. Please put your hands together. She performs all over Florida. She's a fucking doctor. Put your hands together for Dr. Anna
Just a whole lot of people in Give it up for Villain Theater, all your comics, your hosts, you beautiful people here tonight. I'm just gonna wipe the mic because I don't want herpes. These comics are so fucking good looking, for sure they have something. Give me a sec. There's some chlamydia, there's some gonorrhea, I have OCD, alright. Yeah, you guys are good looking. Give it up for you guys being so fucking good looking. Nice. I am a touring comic. I love being here in South Florida because you guys are so good looking, but it's problematic for me because I'm a recovering sex addict. Anybody else? Yeah, I think I recognize you guys from some of the meetings. I wish I could stand here in front of you guys and say I'm a recovering cocaine addict. That would be so much cooler. Right? That would be like, oh, she has money. She was at lavish parties with Leo DiCaprio and his 18-year-old girlfriends. We hope they're 18. I say recovering sex addict. You're picturing me having sex with a raccoon in a dumpster. You're picturing it. Fuck. Well, but it's not that at all. I'm having sex with a D-list OnlyFans model in a Wawa parking lot in Doral, right? Yeah. The night before it was in the parking lot of Nyoke Larato in Hialeah, right? I make my rounds, right? Being a sex addict means you put yourself through very traumatic situations just for sex. I was in relationships I didn't want to be in. I was with drug addicts. I was in abusive relationships. I put myself through 10-hour Gilmore Girl marathons. Oh my God, that sounds like a woo that watches that fucking show. Fuck. Did anybody watch that show besides you? Yeah, you definitely do, I know. There is nothing natural about that dialogue, all right? There is no way that two people can speak to each other that fast and eloquently. That's meth. That's Harvard meth, right? But what I can tell you guys, what I've learned on my road to recovery from sex addiction is, I have no idea, I'm horny right now. I drove on the rumble strips the whole way here. Try it. You'll think of me. And that's what I want, so win-win. You're picturing it. I am Cuban. Do we have any Cubans in here tonight? Oh, what a relief. God, I tore this out. They have no idea what that is. That's great. I like Cuban sandwich. I'm like, oh God. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I recognize some of you guys from the Styrofoam Rap we came in here together. Where are my Latin Americans, no matter what? Where are I at? I love it. I love it. I love being Latin American. It's the one nationality where it's acceptable to live with your parents until you're 80. It's also the one nationality where it's acceptable for a man to douse himself with 2 bottles of cologne just to take his dog out for a walk. And it's also the one nationality where it's acceptable for a man to wear super tight jeans and not be gay. He's gay. Don't let those little straight boys in Little Havana fool you, all right? Don't let them fool you. Now, being Cuban, I've always known that I have ancestors from Spain, but recently I paid $100. I did one of those ancestry DNA test thingies, and I found out that I also have ancestors from North Africa, specifically Morocco, which I think is fascinating, but I'm kicking myself in the ass going, why the hell did I waste $100 to figure out that I'm Moroccan? If you cover my nose and mouth. I get free falafel, couscous, baklava, everywhere I go. In the airport, soy terrorista. And they pat me down a lot, and I really like it. I have a lot of miles when I fly a lot. I look like Princess Jasmine and Aladdin had a transgender child. I can show you the world, motherfuckers. My eyebrows are like 2 closeted politicians that want to be together so badly. And from far away, you can't tell if they're together at all. They got wives named Karen, they drive minivans, and they're really pushing for that Don't Say Gay bill in Florida, right? And having brunch with George Santos. But if you get the chance to look up close, you can see that these 2 fuckers are jerking each other off behind the podium. All right, no unibrows, all right. And I wasn't always gay, though. The COVID vaccine made me gay. Okay, you got yes. For those of you who didn't get, you cancel those expensive heterosexual plans, like your Carnival cruise. Because before my Pfizer's, I didn't look like this. I was wearing those TikTok leggings. You see it? I had huge tits, they were always out. My Instagram bio said Wanderlust. I had a boyfriend named Kyle. He worked at a brewery, he had a beard. We had missionary sex every Tuesday night while listening to Mumford & Sons. Apparently I wasn't Cuban either, because who the fuck had sex to Mumford & Sons, right? And before my vaccine, I was sucking dick left and right. Now look at me. I look like I'm gonna fuck your girlfriend and steal your motorcycle. But really, I'm just gonna steal your girlfriend and then fuck your motorcycle. Alright, it's hot, I can take this off. I just had to wait till that bit. Follow my OnlyFans, alright? Alright, yeah, look at this. Okay. There's boners in the front. Okay, anyway, so, my pronouns are Tommy Lee from Motley Crue trapped in a girl's body. And maybe George Michael too, alright? Oh man, I was gonna tell you guys about some straight stuff. Where are my straight people at? Nice! Alright, so this all we got? Not for long. I don't know where the night's gonna go. I feel like things are gonna change. You're surrounded by gays, right? But I love straight people though, I really do. I know it's Pride Month, of course I love my gays, my trans, my community, I love you guys. But I love my straights because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. Not just because of my parents, but straight people love going to comedy shows, right? They fucking love it. So I am so happy to be surrounded by gays. Where are my gay guys at? Yes. It's such a relief, because let me tell you, gay guys, you could be having so much fun right now having sex, all right? Gay guys have it made. You can walk into a Publix, make eye contact with another guy, you're having sex within 2 seconds, right? I love that. Lesbians, we got lesbians in here? All right, fuck yeah. Usually I don't have lesbians in my I tour all over, I never have lesbians either. Because here's what happens with lesbians. A lesbian meets another lesbian, they have sex for 4 consecutive days. And then they get married and you don't see them for 30 years. The only time you see them is they're wearing matching pajamas with their dogs and cats on Instagram, all right? So thank you, lesbians. I appreciate you for being here. And straight people, thank you for being here and only having missionary sex on Tuesday nights and being here. So I'm very happy to be surrounded by gays. This is very comforting. This is definitely nice. Where are my lesbians at again? Lesbians, your dad cool with you being gay? Did I hit a soft spot? Yes or no? No, fuck. See, it's mind-blowing to me. I'll never understand why a dad is not okay with his daughter being a lesbian. What dad is like, what the fuck, man? Why is my daughter gay? Why can't you just suck a big old dick? God, why? Why did you make my daughter tortillera? Why did you make her so cool and has everything in common with me? Why? And she can't get pregnant. Why? I wish she would just get railed by Chad down the street. You know what dad wants that? A dad that jerks off to Joel Osteen. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. That does not hit very hard in other cities. They get really upset. And then they get erections. It's very confusing. So happy that you guys are just really with that. Thank you. I've been into my health lately. I've been drinking a lot of those green juice thingies. I walked into a health food store. I went to the counter. The girl looks at me and she goes, "Oh my God, are you gay?" I said, "Am I gonna put in my order or are we fucking?" Are we in a porn set right now? Like, what's happening? She goes, "That's so cool. You're gay. I'm pansexual." I was like, "That's cool. What does pansexual mean?" She goes, "Well, we're just free spirits. We can fall in love with whoever. We just don't like to put a label on things." I said, "So you're a whore?" But that whore made me a damn good kale patchouli juice. And she gave me HPV. But it was free-spirited, impossible to cure. Yeah. No, but again, I do have to really just take in a moment. I'm always performing for Just Straight, so I really give a round of applause for you guys being here and being gay. It means a lot to me, because I do tour a lot in the South, and I can't tell you how many times after a show, a guy will come up to me and he's like, "Hey, you really a lesbian, or is that just part of your bit?" I'm like, "I don't think anything about this says I like dick." As a matter of fact, my arm is a dick. Look at these veins. Yes, right? I could post a picture of this on Grindr and get tons of guys meeting me in my Subaru Forester. It's funny, man, like guys, these straight dudes, they get so excited. They think all girls are bisexual. Little do they know that for every bisexual girl, there are 8 times as many bisexual guys. You guys know, you've seen them. He's like, yeah, there are a lot of bajis out there. And it's funny when I announce that fun fact to a straight room, because the straight guys get real uncomfortable. They're looking at each other like, "You gay? You gay, bro? You gay?" They're peeing in the urinals after my show, and they're like, "Did you hear that lesbian say we're bisexual?" "Nah, bro, I ain't gay at all. I got a wife at home named Rayleigh Joe." "Yeah, I got a wife at home named Kaylee Joe." I ain't gay at all. You gay? No, bro. I have sex while listening to Mumford and Sons. Not gay at all. Me neither, bro. Yeah, I'm totally straight. But you do have a nice cock, though. By the way, I had no idea how to do this. On the way here, I stopped at a Baptist church. And the pastor blew another pastor. They have great technique. You guys should go there and get blowjobs. Totally do it. Yeah, yeah, highly recommend it. Tell them I sent you. It's funny that, like, girls are always saying they're bisexual, right? And I have some close friends that are really bi. Yeah, I mean, you're a real OG. I believe it. But there's a lot of girls out there that say they're bisexual because they're doing it to get attention, right? Like, you many times have been at a bar and there's a girl and she's like, oh my God, I'm bisexual. And she'll make out with a girl and grab her tits. That girl's got every guy's attention within a 500-mile radius. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's got her bar tab paid up front, her OnlyFans paid up front for 3 years. She's getting an apartment in downtown Miami paid with a balcony for 2 years. She's got some like miserable butch lesbians so upset, masturbating in the corner. She knows exactly what she's doing. But if a guy's at a bar and he happens to say, yo, I was so drunk at this bachelor party last night, I ran a train on 3 guys. And I even tossed Jonathan salad. Yes. Jonathan, Brad, and Hunter. Yeah, that straight dude's not getting a free bar tab, right? It's not. So I'll tell you what, if there's any bisexual dudes in here, I commend you. It takes a lot of bravery to admit that you're gay. I mean, bi. So after the show tonight, we'll go to the bar next door. I'll tell everybody that I'm bisexual and give you my free drinks, all right? If I do so get enough love, I do appreciate them very much. I love dating Cuban girls. Do we have Cuban girls in here tonight? Okay, not slim pickings, but I'll take it all. I can't see you, but we'll do it. It's just do me, whatever. I love dating Cuban girls. I'll tell you what, you never have to worry about sleeping with the same name twice. When I sleep with American girls, I can't tell you how many Michelles, Jessica, Samantha's, Amy's, Brittany's, Michelles that I slept with. It is so confusing, right? The other day I wanted to sleep with a Brittany. I ended up texting the wrong Brittany. Both Brittany's got pissed off and nobody got laid. But when you're sleeping with a Cuban girl, you never have to worry about sleeping with the same name twice. Maris Lysis. Judasis. J.C. Penny Isis. Labia Menora Isis. The Cubans are very creative, right? Very creative. The other day I was sleeping with a girl, her name was Santa's Enchanted Forest Isis. Fucked her right in Tropical Park. It was great. I was straight or just a gay man for one reason and one reason only. Men don't give a shit about zodiac signs. And I fucking love you guys for that so much. So fucking much. Like, oh man, when's your birthday?
December 8th.
First of all, he had to think about it. He had to think about when his birthday was, because you probably don't care. You don't give a shit. You get pulled over by the cops, like, I want to make sure you're not drunk. When's your birthday? He's like, I don't know, I'm not a lesbian. You're gonna wake up, drink coffee, jerk off every day of the month. You don't give a shit, and that's why I love dudes. Dudes don't give a shit. A woman wants to know what day you were born, what time you were born. If I happen to be a white owl in a tree outside the hospital, they're witches, right? The other day I was on a date with a girl. She made me download this thing called the CoStar app. You guys heard of it? I knew it. Somebody's getting wet in the back. Right. Bring a mop. Man, women love CoStar apps. It's this app that compares your zodiac charts that women use. And I was on a date with a girl. She made me download the CoStar app. She's looking at her zodiac chart. She gets pissed off and leaves our date. I said, "Where are you going?" She goes, "I don't like where your moon is." I have a moon? I thought it was in the sky. Where did it go that pissed you off so much? Hobby Lobby? I have slept with the entire zodiac chart. Yeah, thank you. The Stegosauruses, the peppercorns, everything, you name it, I've slept with them all, okay? And I can tell you one thing, women use their zodiac charts as an excuse for their mental illnesses, right? I was sleeping with this Scorpio girl, and she goes, "Babe, I want to let you know that I slash your tires because I'm a Scorpio, and it's who I am. Just read my horoscope. If you want to get to know me," it was her back there, "please, press charges." I said, "I think this has nothing to do with your zodiac chart. I think you're just schizophrenic. There's medication for that, you know?" And then I was dating this Gemini girl, and she's like, "Babe, I want to let you know that I was really moody yesterday, and I'm going to be moody again today because I'm a Gemini, and it's who I am. Read my horoscope if you want to learn the real me." I said, "I think this has nothing to do with your zodiac sign. I think you're just a cunt. And the moon is in Uranus, and you're constipated." I do a lot of comedy for the deaf. We have deaf people in here. All right, cool. Yeah, sure, it's a miracle. Miracle, I did it. Me and George Michael, we did it. Cured your hearing. After I watch those Baptist priests blow each other, I just fucking cure everybody now. I actually love doing comedy for the deaf. There's a lot of, I do a lot of showcases where there's an ASL translator. I get a lot of gratification of it because normally they don't get to enjoy comedy shows. And the other day I was doing a show, it's a lot of deaf, non-deaf audience, and I was like, "We got any Latin Americans in here?" And they point over to this girl and they're like, "She's Puerto Rican." And I'm like, "I don't know, she's way too quiet." I felt terrible, all right? So I gave her some of my sign language. So I think No, but let me tell you, I think American Sign Language is fascinating, and I love doing comedy with a translator in my peripheral, because I get to see how discreet a lot of sexual words are. I learned that this is how you say sex, right? Very discreet. It's like this. This is how you say tits. Like, and I don't have any, but this is how you say tits. Like, I could do these outside of elementary school, no big deal, right? You want to know how they say masturbating in American Sign Language? I kid you not. Didn't mean to make eye contact with you when I was doing that. He's a good-looking man, right? You got duct tape on the top. Anyways, man, I was just in disbelief. I couldn't believe it. I was like, that's it. My whole set was just masturbating. We're trained that are like, they don't fucking pay me enough for this shit. I was doing this the whole comedy set when I discovered that. But you know the American Sign Language was written by a dude, right? You know it. You know that he was writing it late at night, and he's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna do my dirty words tonight. Like, this is how you say tits. That's good, real discreet. Say sex, whatever. Man, I'm getting tired. Just gonna do one more word. I gotta do masturbating. Fuck it. Let's just do this." If I did this outside of elementary school, I'd be hired as an Alabama politician. I love you guys, man. Usually I get a lot of heat for that in the South, too. Fuck them. Is that like my 1 minute light? 5? Oh, fuck yeah. All right. All right, let me just do this bit since I got gays. This is gonna be fun. I am based out of Jacksonville, Florida. I don't know if there's ever been there. Don't go. All right, yeah, okay. I like it. It's just the only nationality there is white trash. Those girls drink Mountain Dew at every meal. I don't get to spend a lot of time there because I am almost a full-time road comic. But when I am there doing shows, I have a great time. After a show, I had some people come up to me. They're like, hey, there's this gay bar in Jacksonville. You should go check it out. It's called Park Place. If you're single, go check it out. So I went in there looking for a lesbian. I walk in, and all I see are gay guys who I love, but I can't fuck them unless they tuck it right. Which I will do. A lot of fun. They don't care about zodiac signs. It's a bunch of beautiful gay men and then a bunch of straight women, but the type of straight women that have live, laugh, love on their walls. Does anybody here have live, laugh, love on their walls? Of course not. You guys are fucking awesome, right? I love when dudes shake their head. That wasn't a question for men, all right? That's not a question to ask a dude. Like, women have like live, laugh, love in cursive. If that were a dude's house, it'd be in the same cursive, but it would say, welcome, suck my cock. And women love throw pillows. What girls in here have throw pillows? All right. Yeah, you pay like $100, there's a different message. It's like, be bold, dream, be you. You know, or a dude's throw pillow would say, be bold, be you, bend over, bitch. Make me a sandwich. So anyways, I'm back at this gay bar, right? I'm looking around the club, no lesbians in sight. All of a sudden, a butch lesbian comes in. Now, I have a billion butch lesbian friends. I adore them, but I'm physically attracted to feminine lesbians. Yeah, thank you. All right, we're going to set something up after this. I can't see that. We're going to do it. Fuck your co-star. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make the best of this. I'm going to make myself attracted to this butch lesbian. So I drink 4.5 Jamesons. I'm on the verge of blacking out, right? I'm admiring all of her butch lesbian features. She's got real short hair, like a buzz cut with a bunch of lines. Lesbians love shaving lines on the side of their head. It's like lines, it's like a crop circle. Lines. You have no idea what it means. Lines. Ex-girlfriend's kids' initials, lines. And she's dressed like me, except more Justin Bieber-y with logos. And her shoulders are hunched over to hide her boobies, you know? I'm feeling it. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna give her my best pickup line. I get within a foot of her and I realize, fuck, that's not a butch lesbian, that's a 13-year-old boy. So I fucked him anyways. And then I adopted him, he's now my son. Just kidding, I hate kids. Can I plug merch really quick? All right, I have a PhD. I know most lesbians work at FedEx. Maybe it's like, you're going, here's your fucking package. But I have a PhD and I work at FedEx. So I just love the box so much. With my PhD, I'm teaching the art of fingering. I have a fresh box of merch out front in the lobby. But first, give it up for Villain Theater. I love this fucking place so much. Just love Villain Theater so much. You always give me such a comfy, cozy home. With my PhD, I'm teaching the art of fingering. 2 fingers, 1 is medical, 2 is magical. I've got small finger, medium finger, large finger, extra large finger, all for 20. 2 XL fingers, 25. That's a very special girth, all right? I don't know if you guys in the front are gonna like this one, but live life like pussy. I do graffitis all over Wynwood. That is me. This is my stuff. I've got small pussy, medium pussy, large pussy, extra large pussy, all for 20. 2 XL pussies, 25. That's a very special pussy, all right? One more merch. I sell decorative pillows, you guys. And I'll tell you why. I can't tell you how many times oh God, I really taped this. I was saving this tape for you. Let's try it in the box. I'll tell you what, I can't tell you how many times I've been in Target and this guy's with this girl and the girl's like, babe, let's get this pillow. It says people dream be you. And the guy says yes because he wants to get laid, and the girl stops putting out because she's humping the pillows when he's at work. You know, it's like a whole thing. Well, now, everybody, you can have your own version. Be bold, be you, bend over, bitch. 35, I stuffed them myself. That's why they're all crooked. French stuff you. I don't know if I do arts and crafts. One more pillow. Same thing, Home Goods. Here a guy with his girl. The girl's like, babe, let's get this pillow. It says the beach is my happy place. This bitch lives in fucking Wellington, Florida. She's never seen the ocean in her life. Well, now you can have your butthole is my happy place. I'll be out front selling them. Give it up for my amazing Villain Theater people. I love
Wow, you guys, what a fucking show. One more time for Anna, come on! You're a headliner this insane night. I do want to remind you guys, this is night 1 of No Fear We're Queer. That means there is night 2 tomorrow. And it's a brand new show. You will still see the sketch show, but it's going to be a different order. We don't know what's going to come first, second, and last. And then we have improv after that. So we hope to see you guys back here. I'm going to take over. I'm going to leave you guys with the karaoke. I do want to say one final thing. If you're here because you're a queer person or because you love a queer person, make sure you fucking vote. Make sure you vote in the elections. And fuck Ron DeSantis. I love you guys. Have a good night.